Get ready for the next battle.
And welcome, here we are live at the European Tekken Cup 3 LCQ. I am one of your casters, Chaos, and I'm joined by the magnificent Bubsy. Bubsy, how are you doing today?
I love it, man. I'm doing good. You know what? It's always a bittersweet thing because, you know, it's been such a great tour. It's coming to an end, but we're going to see some amazing games today. It's the LCQ, and, you know, I'm going to be real. When it comes to the LCQ, I think it's always one of my favorite tournaments just to witness. It's always like, I think it's just got a mix of everything.
Yeah, I think it's the, well, this is the first one for European Tekken Cup.
Yes, first one ever, you know.
That's something to point out. The first time we're getting an LCQ for the ETC, normally it's a Tekken World Tour thing. But again, when that does happen, one of the better tournaments happen throughout the year. People who didn't get a chance to qualify, having a chance to battle for one last chance to make it in the group with the rest of the players. And yeah, I mean, because again, it's like there were only 2 spots available for each region. You know, there were only so many regions to qualify from. For example, you know, UK and Ireland, the DAC region, Iberica, there are only so many regions to qualify from. And we know so many strong players from each of those regions. Only 2 could make it.
I mean, you know what? I'm gonna hold my hands up here. Like I didn't actually look at the pools too much, but I did see some of the names that are coming down today. I was like, you know what's that Birdman meme where we're just like, that was literally me.
Rubbing your hands,
I was rubbing my hands. I was like, boy, we see some of the names here that we're gonna see competing. I don't want to give you no spoilers, but some of these groups, boy.
I mean, there's a reason we wanted to open the show. There's a reason we wanted to do that the first.
Oh yeah, tell them.
Pool 1 might be like one of the most stacked things I've seen in quite some time. Like, I'm just seeing the names here right now. Just on one side of the pool, you've got Kira, DombiliMaymun, Heihachi, like just those names alone. And that's not all the big hitters we have in that pool. That's one pool. Only 2 of those players are a few of those players are going to make it out to get into the top 8, and then still fight for a place, because there's 4 pools in total, so they were fighting for a place to make it into the groups tomorrow and battle the players that qualified throughout the end of the year last year.
There's even some names that I've seen like that we haven't actually seen on the tour, like Fergus. I'm really excited to see how Fergus does, because I feel like, you know, his character Asuka, and I was watching him. I was actually having a little word with him yesterday, and he was like, he feels that his character's in a very good place. Like, he sometimes feels like a bit cheeky when he's like, you know, it's a bit.
It's funny you mention that, because Fergus didn't really compete all that much, you know, throughout the Star Tekken 8. Sort of taking a step back and focus more on the content. You know, but I've recently picked up by, you know, Mirage Esports, you know, a new team starting getting some plays. You know, they've got, so far I think, Hossein, Fergus, and Kaiser, at least so far. And, you know, so he's trying to make a go of it, you know, this year, travel as much as he can. Because, again, you know, there was a point during Tekken 7 where you'd say, like, Fergus was unquestionably top 2, at least, in Europe. So took a bit of step back, especially towards the end of Tekken 7. But, like, now he's back. It's the 2nd year of Tekken 8, which is crazy to say, a full 365
actually, we can like talk about that. Actually, you know, with the first year, how have you kind of like found it? Like, because obviously, you know, I joke about this a lot. Like, you know, you're the guy that just does it all. You play probably a lot more than me at the moment. So how have you found the journey and the transition from the start of the game till now?
I mean, I think when the game first came out, it was so much fun to play. Yeah. You know, I'm playing it for 8, 9, 10 hours straight. And obviously, normally as a professional player, you kind of have that sort of schedule anyway to sort of train. You wanna make sure you're playing as much as you can and keeping fresh. When the game first came out, I was doing that just for the fun of it. You know, it's a new game, experiencing so much for the first time. And I still believe the game is so fun to have so much fun playing this game. Obviously, you know, we're kind of waiting on that season 2 right now. It's everyone's looking forward to, waiting for the next sort of big update. But I think the next big update, this is probably Europe's next big update, next big guy coming through. You see DombiliMaymun sitting down right there. This is someone who has been spoken about for many years now, Bubsy. I think he's only 18, 19 years old.
Yeah, I remember just hearing like murmurs of his name, and I was like, okay, let me check this kid out. And then when he came out to UFA, you know, first offline tournament in UFA, and actually finished 3rd. And it's not even like he just finished 3rd. It's the names that he took out along the way. Being Ulsan in your first offline tournament, mad.
And one thing I want to point out is, you see his opponent right there is a lead player. I don't know if you saw at the start there, in the bottom left, you see they have this special style active. Now, I don't know if you've seen this, Bubsy, but lead players have been showing some very special tech recently by using the special style. You get a few things easier. Some combos you wouldn't normally get would be possible to get without it. So I wonder if we get to see that here today as Dombilly breaks the hard wall.
Dombilly's going, we're not going to see this in the first round, definitely not. Is he going to take him downstairs? No, just to Oh,
yes, he is
wants to
actually.
use the whole
This
stage.
might be enough to kill. No, it's not. But the down 4 follow-up finished him off. Dombili with the first round.
Yes, DombiliMaymun. I keep it the run forward. And you know, Lee's one of those characters, right, where I feel that he's very underslept on. I know he's got that kind of like execution barrier, but I really feel that he is a strong character in this game. I feel like once people really fully flesh him out, maybe even Season 2, they'll give him like a few things. I feel like this character is going to become very rounded.
I've always said Lee, I think, is a good character in this game.
Yeah.
He's very decent. I think the only thing that he sort of suffers with is his heat. Isn't that sort of fantastic as what other characters can get, for example, right? I think that's what sort of limits him. But I think even without the use of heat, very strong character still has his good tools from previous things, like back 4, excellent keep up, move break with recovery, that running 3-4 to get in, very good down for 1, the down for 2, he has very good crushing generally on like his generic tools as he's playing the game, but excellent use of the shifting clouds there, shifting cloud parry there from Dombili. If you parry 2 hits, you get a full launch.
He definitely shifted him to the wall there. This is not a position you want to be in. Oh, that's definitely going to be the round. Going to spend heat engager, double shoulder there, take him off the wall as well. I have triple shoulder, why not, just for good measure.
I think he tried to spring kick there and he did the down 4-3, gets a full combo for it. Very nice work there from Dombili. Nice use of the back tempo. 4 hell sweep. Good whip punch with the down forward 4-4. Heat engage, running 3-4. Excellent power grabs there from Dombili. I was scared he would have time to recover.
Okay, nice. It's going to be a full combo. It's going to be very heavily scaled, so I don't know what he's going to do. If he gets to the wall, actually, this may be the round. Oh my god, what a combo! And yes, he actually managed to find the other wall. And that is DombiliMaymun up. I think they could kill with DombiliMaymun.
Yeah, I like when you say DombiliMaymun.
Shout out to Yuki, man. We miss you.
What's interesting as well, so I believe if this game is played on the new update that just released, there was some tournament mode features updates on this. I don't know if you saw that, but there should be. I can't understand it because it's in German. There should be a button for rematch, and that's the special stuff I was mentioning earlier, Bubsy. But there should be an option to rematch with a new stage. You just hit a button, it should do that. There's other options with the pause as well. So I don't know if we'll see that. I don't even know tournament is on because we see the win streak down there. But there was some new tournament mode updates, which I want to take a look and check later on and see if they're using that.
It's always good, those little quality of life updates. Nice. Is he going to use it? Is that what he's using to get the blazing kick?
Yeah, that's what. If they do the acid rain to blaze kick, it makes it a lot easier.
Okay, nice slide. Running 3-4 just like that.
And just so you guys are aware, it is not DombiliMaymun versus DombiliMaymun. The player on the left is actually
he's not playing his ghost.
But you know, Dombili, he's that good. Maybe you can play against himself in tournament. This is Dombili versus MBR.
A nice punish.
And there you see the use of the special style to get the blazing kick.
I mean, if it's in the game, use it. Why not?
There are other things available as well with the special style. I'll wait till we get a chance to see it. But nice use of the shoulder heat dash there. Dombili looking very, very, very good right now. Looking very good right now. Back 3 doesn't follow up the other. Nice step there on the forward 3. Gets a full combo. Going to be a side wall there from Dombili, but still converts nicely. Down 4-3 because he stayed down. Shoulder +5. Nice block. Dombili was blocking for a while there. Definitely expecting that.
One thing I really liked in that match is normally when you fight against Lee, you normally step left, but you know he was trying to scout the 4-4-3. That kind of does track that way a little bit. Nice stepping right there, making it.
Exactly. And now we've gone to the final part of the stage, and this stage does include a floor blast, so look out for that.
I'm sure someone is going to utilize it, but nice back one, gets the shoulder. Nice use of the power crush there. Now what can you do?
I always figure that power crush is high, but that is going to break the floor. Dombili going to get a nice combo here. Still has access to his heat. Probably going to pop it right now after an up 4-3. Yes, he is.
Yes, he will. Gets a little bit of extension on the combo, trying to carry him to that wall. I guess we're nearly there.
Yeah, not what you want to be against Feng at all.
Nice.
Use the back Kempo 3. The wall's right there. Can he convert off it nicely? Not really. The shoulder, regular throw broken.
Uses the power crush there.
मैं 570 में ले जाऊंगा।
ऑफिस से घर जाना महंगा पड़ गया। Same ride only ₹450 with Yango।
लाइफ में लगेगा इंक्रीमेंट जब बचत होगी with Yango।
हर रूट पे सबसे कम रेट गारंटी।
Yango, lowest price guaranteed।
मास्टर मल्टीफोम ले आया है साल की सबसे बड़ी ऑफर, रमजान असली रिप्लेसमेंट ऑफर। अपना कोई भी पुराना गैर मेयारी मैट्रेस लाएं और बिल्कुल नया मल्टीफोम मैट्रेस ले जाएं, वो भी एक जबरदस्त रियायती कीमत में। तो जल्दी आएं, यानी दूसरों का वादा मास्टर ने निभाया। ये ऑफर मास्टर सेलेस्ट पे भी है।
See how that one pans out, because again, two players who I'll be saying, you know, if I to pick, if I didn't know the rest of the bracket, their teams I'd normally pick out as these are most likely the guys who should be making it into top 8, but they might have to play each other to get that spot.
I mean, yeah, talking about Kira, he's one that I've always sung his praises, where I feel like, you know, like I said, it's the first year of the game, so everyone's kind of like developing, finding their feet, finding out like what kind of to do, and I felt like his mentality when it came to the game and just thinking of situations and actually really like utilizing everything in like, so for example, he saw heat in different ways where he'd be like, yeah, people kind of just saw heat as a heat engager, let me just get some aggression. He's like, no, maybe in this kind of match, I don't want to enter heat with a heat burst. Maybe I'll save it. Say like if you're facing like a Bears and you want that chip damage back, you know, he's going to chip you a lot. So like, I'm going to use and really look out to punish with a heat engager to get that life back. I don't want to just pop it because it just gives me like an easy way back in. So
yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, it's sort of a case of where, like, when Heat was first introduced, and like with Tekken as well, Tekken 8, it's like, you know, it was penned as the aggressive game.
Yeah.
Kind of forced, like, this is what you're supposed to be doing with Tekken 8, right? But some people are trying to sort of use Heat more defensively as well. You know, Heat burst to sort of stuff pressure and go from there. But and that's also an interesting you mentioned right there, is like, because generally Heat engages like, generally most characters are like a 13 frame.
Yeah.
Heat engager standing. Right, so again, waiting for something unsafe to use that as a whiff punish and then get the heat engager, get the recoverable life, because typically that's how I look at the game as well. If I have a big life deficit, but a lot of recoverable life, I'm looking for a heat engager more often than not. For example, I play Hwaring. You know, he has a right foot forward, down 4-3, the big lunging mid homing kick, right? That's plus on block. I might just start throwing that out as much as I can. Maybe I land a lucky heat engager, get all that life back and go from there. So again, only the first year of the game, the meta's still evolving.
Yeah.
We have Season 2 on the horizon with the next 2 months, we're expecting it. So I'm excited to see what change they bring to the game. Maybe they start looking at Heat in more of a defensive way. Like, we're going to have, now we have Heat Burst, Heat Smash, a Heat Dash, Heat Engage, maybe like a Heat Block. I don't know. I don't know. I can't think of
I hope not. That's too much heat there.
They're going to have a Heat Crash. You know, I don't know what that's.
What's that? Did you remind me of Tag Crash? That's what the Heat Crash.
Heat Crash, you know. A second character jumps down from the...
Don't give them ideas.
Okay, don't.
But no, it is interesting. Like, I'm loving the way, you know, the game's developing, and like I still honestly feel there's a lot more to kind of like flesh from this game. And I mean, I still feel like people aren't optimizing things and situations. Like I was watching, because we was here since yesterday, I was watching Gosane play, and one of the things I really picked up on is that he was, I think he was playing against Daniel Marder. He was noticing that Daniel Marder was using the Jin, using the parry. So he's like, you know what, I'm going to throw out a lot more of the law launch and throws, just in a chance that he's going to throw out the parry. We know that's a great option to beat the parry. So I feel like there's a lot of things that people still aren't doing, like really kind of like reading the game and being like utilizing that specific for this kind of moment. So, you know, I really do think it's going to be exciting times. You know, Season 2, like you said, hopefully around the corner. I'm excited to see what they're going to bring to the game and really develop it and see where it's going. I think it's in the point where, you know, people are excited, they're enjoying it, but it's like, okay, where are we going to go with this game next?
Yeah, I think as well, because we were in a conversation last night with Joker and Tasty Steve. And, you know, one of the things we were saying is that, like, obviously the game is quite scary right now. You know, I think people talk about how oppressive the offense is. But we were saying that for Season 2, we're kind of scared, but more excited more than anything to see what they bring to the game, right? You know, no, this can't be all sunshine and roses all the time. Like, you know, there are going to be some changes that people don't like, but maybe over time, as we deal with them longer and longer, we'll get to come to love them, I guess.
Yeah, they may put something in the game, it may not be like an obvious counter in a minute where you're just like, you just see it as like, oh, it's just oppressive, but it's like, no, actually, if you go through the game, you utilize these tools and see actually the options that you have and start actually labbing. Because I feel like that's one of the things that people don't really do in a minute, is just actually sit down and really go through and lab. Yeah, there's certain things that are really oppressive, like maybe a Dragunov Court Circle 4-4, but look at your options and see what you can do.
I mean, here's the thing, Bobsy. Some people, why would you lab when you can just Tekken 8 report? You know, that's what I'm seeing is a bit of the meta game right now, as I can go to Tekken 8 report and hopefully get enough. You know, I don't see that, you know. But either way, getting to a second game of the day, it's going to be Loveless King versus Bora Aloha. Devil Jin versus Zafina.
Two characters you don't really often see. Now, Zafina's one that I'm going to actually keep my eye on for Season 2, because I feel that the character at the moment, she's good, but she's lacking in some kind of areas. And I feel like if she then becomes like a little bit rounded, she may be a big problem. So here we go. Let's see what's going to happen now. Okay, I love that he holds the combo. Tries to go for the charge up there, but good awareness there to stay grounded.
I see engage there from Bora Aloha running 3 to get in.
Okay, using that down forward 1.
I mean, nice again.
I mean, she's very scary when she gets into stance. When she is in stance, going for those down forward 1s, but this is not even going to matter anyway. She's going to get the combo. But those down forward 1, which she uses the Azazel's hand, does actually utilize, and she loses a bit of health as well. Recoverable health.
Nice punish there with back 1-2.
Okay, uses the laser scraper. Stops at the second hit. It looks like maybe Loveless King needs to know his options from when Zafina's in stance.
Yeah.
And like it down back 2 gets the counter hit. Nice back 4, guaranteed.
Bora again, but nice counter hit there. Bora Aloha gets the full launch. We're going for the heat burst. Yes, we are.
Yes. Going to go to the wall, just shy of the wall, but in good position. Just slides on in there, but I don't like the position change. Needs to get away from that wall. Lovely. Using that heat engager as well, just to push himself away. A lovely interrupt there with the jab. 2-2
nice
punish.
Punish there, but good block, and one more hit's going to do it. The Scarecrow 1+2. Bora Aloha.
Now, is this a situation where maybe the 1 jab doesn't whiffs, or is it always like the 2 jab?
I'm not sure. But he did go for 2-2 there.
Yeah.
So
He seemed really specific.
I didn't even wait to see if the last hit was coming out. Just went straight for the 2-2.
Nice, gonna get a punish. Yeah, back 1. He's really good in his punishes.
Yeah.
Back 4, charges it up. Doesn't fully charge it though. Wow, that was a big whip. Could have got something. Again, no. Probably need to go for a down forward 4 there.
Yeah, I think Zafina character needs to be very specific with your punishes. Sometimes she can go under or over, but Loveless King, doesn't matter, takes his first game to a final round.
Yes, 2-2. Definitely doesn't finish. And again, it seems like he needs to really know his options in those kind of situations. Go for the snake edge as well.
Not going to be a clean wall, but still Scarecrow +2 frames again. Nice use of the heat burst.
Didn't want to deal with any of that. He's going to get a wall splat, just a wrong angle.
That was sweet.
Here we go. Gets the while standing 3 combo. Charges it up again. It's not working, but this time goes for the great Okazemi. They're using the 3 from the fly stance.
Finishes it. Punish. No punish that time, but the hell sweep.
Oh, I respect it.
Yeah, same thing basically.
Yeah. Oh, that combo with the laser, nice. And this could be the round he gets the right combo.
Nice use of the fly 3 to close out. Loveless King taking the first game there.
I definitely feel in this match, I can feel the nerves in these 2 guys. You know, I can see he knows what he's doing because you see he's got the right punishes, but it seems like in certain situations it's just a little bit unfamiliar. You know, like the down 4-4 wasn't working, so maybe. I don't know. I'm not really the devil Jin main. This is when we need Rukan. Probably back 4. I think would just stuff it. I don't know if it's too slow though.
I mean, just back 4 is just a move I think you want to be doing a lot in this matchup, just because you see Zafina close to the ground a lot. Getting into a nice down, using the down 1 power crush. I mean, back 4 trying to get right there. Mentioned the move comes out. Now, I think that was an electric attempt there on the Scarecrow floor.
I respect it, but you know, you got the shredders, the down 4-3+. The down
cans, yeah.
Can-cans, not shredders, yeah.
Oh my god. Went under the Morning Pro too there. Nice duck there. This should be the round. Doesn't even need to do his Rage Art. Loveless King. First round of the second game.
He's showing his knowledge here, so it could just be nerves.
Yeah.
Okay, homing move, gets it guaranteed. Oh, ooh.
Also, if they didn't warm up, this could be their first game of the day.
Yeah.
You know, you will be making mistakes.
And this is looking like a big mistake. 7 golden letters. Okay, back 1-2 again.
Quad 4, they both heat burst there.
Okay, that's going to win.
While standing for a challenge, that's only +2 after a heat burst on hit.
Yeah.
So why not?
Yeah, that's one of the things I really feel that people need to do a lot more, is like know when to kind of like respectfully challenge. Know your options, know what you're kind of like looking for. Make sure they keep it brain tight. Okay, nice. Using a little bit of a wave dash. Just backing off again. Gonna get a little mini combo from here. Okay, jab. Nice. Heat engager now. What's he gonna do? Look at this offensive pressure. Goes to the mid. 1+2.
Nice use of the tarantula stance, and there we go. Bora Aloha. 2-1 in rounds.
That's one of the things right with Zafina, so scary. When she's in heat and she's in Scarecrow stance, she's got access to the low heat smash, so it is literally guess. Down jab just to alleviate some of that pressure. Okay, nice. Waiting for the while standing 2 this time. Trying to mix up from the hell sweep. Nice. Just backing off a little bit. Okay, nice down 4-4 there. Nice interrupt. Gets the heat smash, and this should definitely is the round.
Remember that heat smash at the start of the game?
Oh, no. But you know what? I think I've erased it from my memory. That never existed. Devil Jin did not have a Cycle Crusher. Okay, I love this little poking game. Hell Sweep whiffed.
No punish as well.
Yeah, nice step. Look at this offense.
Just poking away in Mantis stance now. Nice punish there. I think in -16 or more, but drops the combo. Hell Sweep gets blocked. So unfortunate for Loveless King. Again, the back two was an amazing punish, but couldn't capitalize on it. And it's not going to be enough to kill. But this might just be the round. 1-4, no punish. Back four, nice.
Charging up and went for the. Now we can get something saying 1-1-2.
I think we might see it. Hell Sweep Bubsy. The Scarecrow 1+2. Bora Aloha tying up the game. 1-2-1.
I mean, it's really weird because we can see that knowledge, that punish was incredible, and it was cool. So he had the heat, but it was a big drop in the combo. He went for probably maybe a double electric there. Probably wanted to go for something a little bit simpler. Like I said, I can feel the nerves in these guys, and when in this kind of situation, maybe just dial up your combos, but just like that electric. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Goes in
just shy of, we'll get some weird sidewall, doesn't get anything for it. Full crash down, 4-3 into the back three follow up.
Run. It just seems like a lot of pokes. They're going to use it.
Might be. Oh,
no, he didn't.
I think it just whiffed. There was just no counter hit there.
They get the full combo. All right, nice.
I love that ender so much.
Oh, that's a big block in the Hell Sweep, man. If he keeps the combo nice and simple. Got the heat as well to make the combo even more simpler. Doesn't even need to use it.
Running 1+2. Bora Aloha taking the first round in the final game between these two.
Okay, that's plus range as well. I love it. Chipping down back 1-2 again.
I didn't even know if that was a punish that time.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It hit.
Very but nice. CD1+2. There's a new Tekken 8 there.
Yeah, I love it. He's been mixing up a lot with the Hell Sweeps, and this should be the round. This is going to be 7 golden letters as well.
Yes. Bora might have been able to take out of that, actually. I'm not too sure.
It didn't look like a...
Yeah, it didn't look guaranteed.
Down back 2. That's the first one we've probably seen them.
Yeah, oh my God.
That looked like a 10 hit. I was about to say, no. Okay, got something. Could have get the shredders as well, but back 1-2, get something on that. Okay, could have done the second hit there as well.
Nice step, good punish as well. We've lost internet. Snake edge.
There we go, down forward one.
I'm going to take this to the wall, but it's back into the wall, not where you want to be against the Fina. But now he's switched up, but the heat smash, that might be enough to kill, but it's not. One more hit will do it. The Broadway slide for Aloha now moves on to set point.
Nice back four.
Down back two. Nice duck again there from Loveless King. Great knowledge of the Fina strings. Should take this to the wall.
Nice. Okay, goes to the laser in, and that is huge damage. Still has heat available as well.
And there it is. Heat smash. What's the mix up here? Goes mid, back four.
Oh, big counter hit. Can he get something started? I like he's going to recover a lot of health as well. Yep. Opposite go for the heat burst.
Might take this to the wall. No, just shine. The last hit whiffs.
Oh
my goodness, back three.
I ain't seen one of those in a while.
He finishes it, but this is gonna whiff, but he wasn't ready. He was scared of the gap. Punish that. No,
and Snake gets to take it.
And that should be enough to kill, and it is Bora Aloha taking it 2-1 over Loveless King.
I mean, that was a very, very, like I said, these two characters are very underrepresented. Like, we don't really see much Safina, much Devil Jin. So it was a treat. Like I said, I'm definitely looking forward to Safina Season 2. That's one that I'm going to keep in my eyes on.
Yeah, I think what impressed me, just like Loveless King just had like a lot of knowledge on just like great punishes, like with a back two punish on the final with the string, the down forward force to keep Safina in check. I think just very nice punishes and ducking the strings. Just, I think just a lot of familiarity with the character, with the character you don't see very often in this game. Not a lot of Zafina representations, but like the highest level, not even seen like in ranked, for example. I think generally one of the lower played characters in terms of even online as well. So lovely just to just be prepared. You see that preparedness there from Loveless King. Wasn't enough to take it though. Zafina's still a bit too tricky, but great strength for both of them. And hope to see more of Bora Aloha later today.
It's definitely one of those tricky, slippery characters. But like I said, no, it's not his, he's going to be in the losers bracket, so definitely. But like I said, when you see the knowledge there, you can see that he does his homework, you can see that he actually plays. So, looking forward to see where he goes on from there.
Yeah, I mean, as I look through the bracket as well, I'm just seeing all the names we have potentially, coming up again in this one. We do have Kira as well. This is still pool 1, so that's someone I'm hoping to see more of as well. He was just shy of qualifying himself, from the DAC region. He was 3rd or 4th in the leaderboard.
I mean, that region was a bit...
Yeah.
that one to qualify,
It was hard.
It was definitely because, you know, Tetsu.
I think so. The top 3 in terms of points overall were Tetsu, Gosein, and Joker. You know, so it's like if you have to qualify from one of those regions, you had to take a spot from one of those guys. You know, also in second place in that region was Nina,
who won a major as well.
Started off the year winning a major, so you know it was always going to be difficult to get a spot in the DAC region. Again, Nina been so good as well. If you remember Golden Letters, Red Bull Golden Letters, how well he played there. You know, I think he's definitely someone to look out for tomorrow. I
mean, it was scary because I think in his group, who did he have? He had JDCR, Speed Kicks, Gosein, Richie. And this is no disrespect to him.
I'm surprised you remembered that, like complete. I was like, well, I didn't remember.
That's what I'm saying. You know, that there. But it was scary because when you saw that group and you saw Nina win that group, like I said, no disrespect to him, but everyone was just like, yeah, you know, Speed Kicks, he's looking good, he's coming back. You know, JDCR, you never count him out. Gosein, one of the best. Ayo, Richie, Leo, specialist. And it was like everyone kind of like slept on Nino. He came out of that 4-0, just mashed up everyone. It was just like, whoa, like no one saw that coming. But he's always been a strong player. He's always in, you know, and he's been a bear main from Tekken 7. And, you know, bears back then weren't as good. Tekken 8 bears. Cough, cough.
But next matchup, I believe that is going to be Karmakins. I think they're sitting down at City Cobra as well. So expecting the Law. And I don't know who Karmakins is playing in this game. He was an Armor King player in Tekken 7. So I don't know who you'd be playing in this game. Probably King.
Maybe.
That's what you'd assume. But then we might see like a Reina or something.
Yeah, I see. That's one of the things. It's very interesting when I see people that don't have the characters in the game where they kind of gravitate to, and I really find that people being adventurous and kind of just like going to characters where I wouldn't really expected them. I mean, we got Ru Kangno and Ling Xiaoyu. It's just like, where did this happen?
But it's going to be the King. It is going to be. And this is a classic Tekken matchup right now. Law versus King. Now, City Cobra is someone who I played myself quite a bit online as well. Very. I'd like to say very interesting style of Law. I think very aggressive. You're not too sure what he's going to throw out. You're going to see a lot of slides is what I'm expecting. So for Karmakins, got to be ready for that. Nice back 1-2 counter hit. Big counter hit. It's going to be a huge combo against the jabs. No, just a little shine running 1+. Yeah. Try the Shining Wizard, but nice use of the armor. Going to heat engage. What's the mix up now? Okay. Smith while saying 2-2. Punish that. No. Punish. Okay, just mix up with that Deus. It's going to pop the heat. And the hop knee, no respect there from Karmakins. Should take this to the wall. Okay, going to get a little extension, but a little bit too much wall carry there. Ooh, legend kick, just like that. I like it. So it's going to push him back to the wall. Goes mid, 1-1. Needs to duck the 1-1 on the second hit. Going to get a punish there. Nice back 1-2. Watching 2-2 again. I like that from Karmakins. Didn't work the first time. So maybe load C Cobra into that false sense of security. Takes around with it. Nice low parry there on the side. I mentioned it earlier. We might see a lot of those. No slides on right here. Wonder if he's going to start mixing this up. Big counter hit. Okay, gets the 104 combos. I love it. It's stylish. I love stylish combos. More important than damage, if you ask me. Definitely. Style points, man. It's all about it. God. Karmakins took a lot of damage there, but we'll get all of that back. Counter hit. Look at this. That's combo damage, bro. Ooh, nice Oki there as well. I don't know if we can get more of it, but the heat smash hits him grounded, and the alley kick to close it out. Karmakins, 2 rounds to the good in this first game. I love it. He just smoked blood in the water there. It was just like all go. But like I said before, the floor is now a wall burst. But nice unbreakable throw because it hit a power crush, but messes up on the combo there. Again, blocks the slide, but not the best punish for Karmakins. But 1-1-1, heat engage. Yo, while standing 3 pressure. Okay, no break. On the Shining Wizard. Okay, 1-1. That was counter hit as well. This should be enough to kill, especially with the floor blast if he elects to use it, but drops the combo. Is this Gosein player? I was going to say the same thing. But a slide. You can never stop C Cobra from doing those takes. The first gets his first round. Yeah. You know, great man thinking right. I like. Okay, Dragon Hammer. Yeah, I like the pressure. No, wrong fan. Probably a back. Yeah, that was probably out of range for a back one. I'm thinking, but this should last the floor. Another Shining Wizard. 2-1 combo. I like it. Okay, that's great. That's up heat burst. Didn't want to deal with any of that pressure. Look at all that armor. My goodness. Heat is now engaged. What's the mix up? Goes for the giant swing. Lovely, bro. Giant swings off. Yeah, great throw break. Yeah. Necessary throw break. That could have been enough to kill, but 1-1-1. No duck on the second hit. Into the flip kick. I love it. Like you said, no respect sometimes. Gets the wall carry. You're going to get a combo. Big damage. Dragon Hammer while sending 4. This is not looking good for Karmakins. A down forward 1. City Cobra forces a final round here. He looked like he was a bit caught in the headlights there. That's a big whiff on the hop kick. Yeah, the second time Karmakins just started around with a hop kick there, and it's not worked out both times.
Okay, heat burst, absorbs that hit. Oh, 4-4-3. What's the mix up there?
Goes low. This is looking very good right now for City. Cobra has all the momentum, has the life lead, running drop kick. Nice duck on the throw, and City Cobra taking the first game.
Yeah, that's a big read, you know. King's known for those throws. That's a big read at the end there. While standing 2, went to make a huge statement. Didn't even need the launch.
Yeah. I mean, again, amazing comeback there. I think the first 2 rounds was very comfortable for Kaneandtrench. You know, City Cobra looked like he was struggling, wasn't punishing things well, you know, left a lot on the table. And Kaneandtrench gets some coaching right now. You know?
He definitely came into his groove because it kind of like put him off because then it was like, you know, there was that one round where the King guy just literally just ran him over. It was like at the end, you know, he got the, was it Burning Hammer? Was it called that move? Something like that.
I think Burning Hammer, yeah.
Oh,
there is Burning Knuckle.
It's one of the, I think one of the ones when
Burning
he jumps
Knuckle
back.
is the
unblockable one.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll call it
Sin?
Burning Hammer.
That was giving him coaching. That's the same. We'll see him tomorrow. He is actually a qualified player.
They both represent La Femme, so
that makes sense. What would you coach? What do you say? Sometimes it's really interesting because you're one that coaches people a lot. Are you one that kind of just gives people simple information, or do you like really delve into what you see in the match?
One of the most important things is never overcomplicate it. Like, don't say when he does this, you need to do this and then do this, because then they are going to tunnel vision onto that, right? It's just very simple things like, you know, don't overextend, calm down, and play your game. Is generally what you're going to tell people, especially if, like, you know they normally should be winning and they're just not. So, like, it also depends on knowing the person, right?
Okay, you said heat smash.
What's the mix-up here? Nice start. No launch, but still a good punish.
Yeah, get something. Just like that. Nice, while standing 2-2 again.
Yeah, and oh my goodness, City Cobra just does the while standing 2. The wall is there as well, so is a breakable floor. We're going to see him use it. No. Regular combo gets the blue sparks.
Ooh, nice break. Yeah. Let's go for the 10 hit at the end.
Down forward 1-3-2.
That was a really clutch break, because normally, you know, that's one of those throws that I have to kind of see first. I'm like, okay, he's going to use it, but we're going straight downstairs to the party stage.
That did a chunk of damage. It still has tornadoes, still has heat to spend.
It's all being spent now. Big spenders.
Yep. 4-2-1, looking for something. Oh, look for a running exploder set up.
Oh, woo. The figure 4 leg lock.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ric Flair.
Woo!
I'm glad you know what to do there.
That was an excellent use of the Jaguar 7. People popped off for that one. Nice heat smash as well. Kaneandtrench, his first round in a while.
Yeah, and it was 7 golden letters as well. What a way to make a statement on the board. Nice. All in the back.
Yeah.
Not where you want it.
Nice. Use the full grass down for 2 gets the launch. Kaneandtrench. We've not had any of the walls blasted yet as well. Are we going to see one right now?
Yeah, I would have saved it personally.
Yeah, but he could. Oh, I was going to say, because King can also giant swing you back to the wall as well.
Oh, yeah, no, he does have that throw option. Yeah. What's the mix up now? Okay, going mid this time. It's a dog.
Doesn't duck that one, though.
Yeah. Okay, he's waiting.
He's waiting for the second flip kick, yeah.
I think King could just down forward 1 between both. Oh, that's how move I ain't seen before.
An Enziguri.
Yes, sidestep through.
And another one, Kaneandtrench.
I have not seen that move since Tekken 6, or maybe even Tekken 3, one of the 2.
All right, Kaneandtrench coming alive right now. And again, some things like that, just getting yourself excited, popping off, going for some flashy stuff. Oh my goodness, Kaneandtrench still has his tornado, still has his heat to spend.
Just on a running power bomb into the other side.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Yeah,
okay,
nice
1-1-2. C Cobra trying to stop the bleeding, but it's not enough. Kaneandtrench 3 rounds straight and a key charge as well.
I think Sin told him to key charge. That is definitely a Sin straight right there.
Because I like that, because online C Cobra is known for that himself. You know, a bit of a key charge, or a bit of a fun guy. So I think Kaneandtrench's giving it right back to him.
So was that Mike Tyson phrase? Is everything's fun against you get punched in the mouth or something like that?
I mean, as well, sometimes that's just for you. You know, because again, you see the stuff Kaneandtrench is doing the big down 1+2, he's doing the side step 3+4, he's getting excited, right? So sometimes I key charge just for myself, big myself up and get myself going into the next game.
Celebration dances.
Yeah, exactly. That's what Ru-Kang special. Shouts to Mario.
Yeah, man.
Oh no,
my
gosh.
gosh.
C Cobra's got a lot of setups like that.
Gonna go for heat.
You can duck the last hit of the 1-1-2 as well, but Kaneandtrench wasn't aware.
Nice, he is clutch on breaking that.
King players don't break throws, they say. Nice hop kick. Has a lot of recoverable life as well, so not going to heat burst just yet. Does huge damage.
Like we said, we spoke about that before. If you have that recoverable health, maybe you don't want to use the heat burst right there, but...
Oh my... I want to say that's the 3rd or 4th time Kaneandtrench has done a get up low or a down 4 into full grass down 4-2, and it's worked.
I mean, if it ain't broke...
Do not fix it.
Definitely don't fix it, but... Damn, that took the round. Like I said, that was about the 3rd or 4th time that has happened. Something that City Cobra needs to look out for. that is the most evil laugh I've heard. While standing 2.
This is it just happened.
It was comedic timing.
It just happened again.
Nice. DSS forward 1 gets a heat engage now. Nice. 1+2.
This could be enough to kill. He spends the no, can't get the, but just does it again. Legend kick. Dragon kick.
I like it.
Dragon key charge. Dragon charge.
It's all popping off.
I'm a dragon. No duck again. The last hit. Tried set for the down 2-3 again, but did not bite this time.
I love it. Now these guys are scrapping. Okay, DSS forward 1.
Same 2-2 again. The delay.
Sometimes, you know, that delay really messes people up.
It's worked 2 out of 3 times so far, so.
Okay, stomp. Big stomp. Nice block on the low while standing 4. That's a big whiff. Could have got down 4-2 to end it.
Lively for City Cobra. Kamaken still has heat and rage to spend.
No, just Jaguar steps. I had no idea what's going to happen. Goes mid this time. Doesn't let him
finish it.
Nice.
Oh, the whip on the slide. And the combo doesn't drop. This will be enough. Another rage up for Kamaken's. 2 round wins, 2 rage ups.
I love his awareness there to get the right, pick up the right combo on that slide. And you say that it's, that's one of the City Cobra's things. He does slide a lot. We haven't actually been seeing that much. Well, actually, in the first game, I didn't like kind of threaten it.
In the first game we tried it, it didn't work. Nice side set 3+4 there from City Cobra. Gets the launch, gets the heat.
Here we go. Monster Okazemi, legend kick.
Nice side stepped up but late on the punish and gets caught there. I think he might have tried to duck and punish, but didn't get the duck.
Nice big boy combo. While standing 3, legend kick.
Bobsy, okay. I feel a final round coming on.
I mean, I wouldn't. Oh,
have I spoken too soon? Because look at all the life that's come back.
Oh my god, chop at the back of your head.
Kamaken, you don't want to let this slip forward to 2-1. Doesn't get the wall. Nice. Yes, he does get. We got the wall on Yakashima.
Something you don't really see. What's the mix-up?
Slide. Are we going to see another one? Oh, he baits a spring kick, but the wall might mess up this combo. It doesn't, but this might not be enough to kill.
But I like the combo adjustment there. Kept it nice and easy and simple, using the radar just to make sure it all hits, gets the maximum damage from there. What's going to happen?
Still alive.
What's he going to do? Downfall?
Still alive. And the low parry from Kamaken's. Running powerbomb instantly. Jaguar step 4-4 neutral 2.
No, what?
The back 2 connects, and we have a final round.
I don't know how to call this.
I mean,
nice step.
Definitely our most entertaining match so far.
Running 3. That's huge damage. Half bar gone. It's up to City Cobra to make something happen. Lovely interrupt. 4-4 neutral 2.
No break, and I feel a heat smash coming on. Both it! And the punish with a back 2-1. Kamaken's takes it 2-1 over City Cobra.
That was definitely an entertaining match.
It's just sticking his hand out. Are we going to get the handshake? Yes, we are. You'd love to see that at the end of the day, man. Nice, one hand out, one hand behind the back, you know. That's a new handshake technique. I'm going to steal that one.
Yeah, that's definitely, you know, peace or war, bro. That's it. I don't know why I got in this other match. Peace or war.
It's up to you. The decision is yours, but definitely our most entertaining match so far today, I have to say.
Down 4. I've seen that a lot now. Yeah. That should be
we called it out and it happened, so.
Yeah, it's like, it's something you have to look out for.
Love to see it, honestly. But again, this is why I find an LCQ so exciting as well, because again, all these players are fighting for the same thing. You know, just a spot to make it into the ETC finals tomorrow. ETC3.
Yes, 3, third one.
The third one, but the first one for Tekken 8. So again, there's still some new things we're going to be seeing today as well. But, you know, as I look through the bracket as well, just the names that are sticking out to me, I'm just happy to be here, man.
We've always said it, man. LCQ is one of my favorite ones. That was a great match that we've just seen as well. And there's going to be so many great, like, you know, we even talk about other guys out here. You know, we have Kaneandtrench here. You know, he's someone that, you know, when he turns up, he turns up. And, you know, he has that kind of, he was walking into the venue and he had that kind of bounce in his step. I remember he had some new shoes on, but it's a bounce. Oh, we was talking about Fergus earlier on. Look, it's a treat right now. Fergus, we mentioned it. Not one you kind of seen travel out as much now. He's got that sponsor. So I'm hoping to see him a lot more now. He's got that Asuka. Interesting character. I feel that she's in a good place too. I agree. I was watching him play Rukang yesterday, and just like you seen how he kind of utilized him was really. He's always been that kind of optimized guy. Whenever you go to like the Kazamas, it's like, all right, cool. This is the guy you want. I think years ago, I think it was in Tag 2, and I was like, I actually went to Fergus. I was like, look, kind of trying to learn a bit of Asuka. You know, explain to me what the character's about. He really knows his characters inside out. I'm talking Okazemi and all of that.
Yeah, it's for every character you play.
You can skip this ad, but do not skip being an original.
Different characters, and people said for them. I mean, at the start of the game, I think Jun was undeniably the stronger character.
Yeah.
She was a top 5, top 10 character when the game first came out before the nerfs. But you know, as time has gone by, people are still saying Jun is the stronger Kazama. But like Asuka is saying no. I think it might be Asuka, not the Jun, and he's just keeping going with it.
Jun's an interesting one because I feel in the game that, you know, we say the name of the game is aggression, but I feel like when you have a character that kind of like negates the aggression, kind of like stops the kind of like meta of the game, I think it kind of just throws a little. It's like a Yoshimitsu in it with the flash and stuff. It's like it kind of like doesn't play around the system of how the game usually wants to play. So it makes you think and kind of limits what you want to do. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the name of the game is aggression, and I think these characters that are allowed to have these defensive tools when others aren't, it sort of stunts the way we are supposed to be playing the game, right? But getting into now is going to be Kinjitsu. Kinjitsu. I thought I said that wrong. Going up against Fergus from Mirage.
Yes. Again, Lars, you don't really see this character you see kind of underrepresented. It's one that I'm still kind of trying to work out. I'm not even going to lie. Lars has got a bunch of new stuff, a bunch of new like transitions into stances.
Hey, up forward 3.
That was a big whiff, and Fergus is one person you cannot whiff around with that forward 2, and this could be the round. Yeah, this is going to be the round.
Could be. It is the round. Fergus taking the first round.
Yeah, we can't say this anymore in commentary. We cannot say it is the round.
Especially with Fergus. Especially we've seen some heartbreaking drops from him. Not going to remind him of Combo Breaker 2022.
Oh, don't remind him. Oh, could have got a big launch there. Duck the Can.
Now 1+2. Follow up forward 2. There's the Naniwa Gusto.
All I know is Nani, and I'll let you say the rest. Big counter hit. The Swiss guys are popping off.
The Swiss guys are in full attendance here today, as you guys can tell.
Nice block on the low.
Down +2. This might connect. It still does, but it trades.
Yeah, it's a trade. I like it. Observates to go to Heat.
Down forward 1, and the cans from Fergus. This should be enough to kill. Side step 2.
Yes, I like it.
Keeps it very simple. Just guarantees he gets the kill. Fergus. 2 rounds to the good in this first game.
I liked it right there. And, you know, because maybe before he even got the side step 2, it's like with the Rage Art kill there, but he definitely just made sure.
Yeah. 100%. Especially in tournament, I feel like you have to do it.
Yeah, you got to, you know, get the last bit of fire from that top, bro. Nice. 4-2 guaranteed.
Running 3 for the plus frames. Forward 4. Can't get a pick up off the ground though. Forward 2 again. Forward 1. Fergus nice. Stuck on the cans, but no punish at all.
Needs to be ready for it. He's ducking it, so he needs to be ready. Gonna get punished while standing 4.
Oh my goodness. The cancel on the heat burst there might have been necessary. Because I think if he had finished it, he would have gone forward. Then he would have just power crushed through actually.
That was sick from Fergus. That was really sick.
Why'd you sound surprised that Fergus did something good?
No, but I see you made it sound bad. That was really good to actually cancel it and just wait for the whiff. Because, like I said, no, I would have in my mind I was like, okay, cool, I'll just get the spike down and continue. But he was able to get a full punish on that forward 3. Probably want to see less of those because they're not working.
Yeah. 0 for 2 so far.
And that's not a move you want to whiff.
Not a move you want blocked. I don't want to see 0 for 3.
Right now, big counter hit. Didn't go for the heat. Nope. Saves it.
Yeah, just gets his Naniwa Gusto. Oh
that
my
was
goodness.
Hip range.
So active.
Okay, running 3 pressure. Nice throw break. Orbit or hill. Now he's switching out. Up forward 3. No, bro. Up forward 4. Gonna go for heat. Yeah. Gonna extend the combo. Get some carry as well. No, Okazemi instead. This is where I get confused.
Oh my goodness, the side step 2 just made the heat smash whip.
Gonna get a punish. Okay, went for the mix up instead.
And that was just charged actually.
Nice
Side step 2. It's a very classic setup there from Asuka. He bursts into side step 2 immediately because if they try like a jab, down forward 1, try and keep you in check. Because again, your minus, you might try a smaller button. Side step 2 is going to evade it and give you a full launch.
I'm talking about full launch. That was a great backdash art blast. Gonna get full combo here. He's gonna go for the heat. Yes, he is. Wants to extend the combo, get a little bit of wall carry. No, wants to Okazemi.
Oh my goodness, Kinjitsu's really going right now.
I mean, he's got the life lead. But I don't want to see him do something to kill himself. I just don't want to see him do something to kill himself, but...
What? Okay, if there's anything that's gonna get him killed, it's that. But he is now 1 for 3. on his up forward threes, on his lightning screws.
That's a 33%.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the best, it's not the worst.
It's not a passing grade, but
you know, it's a, was it, you get a retry. Down back fours, just really putting a lot of pressure on Fergus. Seems like Fergus kind of turtled up a little bit now. Side step 2. Okay, plus frames. Yeah, I like it, keeping it tight. Did he sidestep there? Yes, he did.
Lars, again, there's only a few, like the stronger characters in the game have heat bursts are going to track a little bit, like Dragunov, which might get him there, but Lars is not one of those characters. And
God, these Swiss guys are
I want to say shout out to the Swiss guys, because every launch that we see from Kenjutsu, again, a community that's very supportive, as you may be able to hear.
Well, I'm sure we're going to hear it when Kira comes on stage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. Nice, unblockable, charges it fully this time. I love it. Fergus was opting to go for that pressure, but using the armor.
Kenjutsu looking very good this round. Forward 4 gets the pickup as well.
Okay, swipes down. Guaranteed hit.
Down 4-3 again. And a back 2 to close it out. Fergus 2-0 over Kenjutsu.
I like it there. Fergus showing that was real tournament composure there, because most men would have been broken when they got ducked into that up 4-3. It's like a really mental mind game, but you know, Fergus showing that he is a competitor. He was able to remain composed right there and just take it. And I like it. Just what I saw Fergus change up in that game was he kind of like told up a little bit. He's like, okay, this guy's been very active. He's putting a lot of offense out there. I'm gonna kind of, you know, just wait it out, let him kind of like kill himself a little bit. You saw he was getting a lot more with the pressure. Then boom, side step 2. All right, cool. I've made my decision right here. I'm gonna put it out.
I mean, again, one of the most experienced players we have in this bracket.
100%.
You know, right now, been competing since at least Tag 2. You know, some players, a lot of the players you're going to see competing on Tekken 7. You know, myself included. A lot of Tekken 7ers right now, but now Tekken 8 is
How many years ago was that? What do they call you?
Tekken 7? I don't know.
What year is that?
I don't think I'm a boomer just yet.
20.
Was it 2017? Tekken 7 came out? 16, 17?
I think it's even earlier than that.
Someone will know. They'll tell us later on. I don't even. It's been so long.
But
it
feels like it's yesterday, but it also kind of wasn't yesterday.
It's been a long time.
Definitely been a long time.
It's going to be a long, long time. But yeah, you know, shout out to Fergus. He continues through in the bracket. You know, I'm just trying to see where he might end up. That was actually pool 2 action.
Yes, it was.
We saw Fergus there, so he moves forward. He is right now on a collision course with Fireblade. You know, that's the most likely person we're going to see him come up against. Again, one of the better Jin players we have in France as well. Strong player. You'll be able to notice Fireblade in the crowd as a Jin player because he wears like Jin trousers.
Yeah.
You know, he has like
get them.
I don't know. Maybe he made them himself. I don't know. He has like flames in his trousers. You know, very really.
Doesn't he have like the top as well? That kind of match.
He has a hoodie as well that goes with it.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
So
guys,
maybe we'll see him in the back.
When are we gonna get you in that Taekwondo G? When are you gonna start doing this stuff?
We're not gonna have that now. I'm not going to show up.
He's not true to the cause, guys. He's just not true to the cause.
Sorry, I didn't do that. I'm so sorry. I can only apologize. As getting up on the stage right now, and this has been, when I was looking at Pool 1, this was one of the games I was looking forward to as one of the ones we have to look out for, and it has happened. It's going to be DombiliMaymun versus Ayo Richie.
Yes. You know, UK's own golden child, the first golden letters winner, the golden boy. Coming up with that layer. Now, I haven't actually seen these two collide. Maybe I'm assuming that they've collided a lot online, but talking about offline, this is a match that I don't really see.
Again, I don't think I've ever seen a Dombili versus Ayo Richie.
No, I haven't.
But at times I've spoken to Richie, he seems confident with having to deal with Dombili. He's played against Joker quite a bit. You know, he has that Feng experience. It's going to be interesting to see how this one pans out. And again, they have Madara in Germany. They have the Neo over there as well. And the Germans are getting loud for this one.
Definitely, this is like a raw match, UK versus Germany. Let's go.
Yeah.
Lovely step there. This is one thing I don't want Richie, you know, he's a little bit of a late starter sometimes. And I think with DombiliMaymun, you cannot let him get that head start. He needs to, you know, pick up and start now. You know, we said he's had a lot of play time against Joker, so he's really familiar with this match. Okay, spends the heat, gonna get an extension on the combo. Where's that wall? Isn't it a saddle? No, nice splat.
Almost a great conversion there, but goes to the low school. Very good for Richie. Goes for the heat smash, but because it trades, he loses it.
But still takes the round right there, just trying to cool off that German crowd just a little bit, put a little bit of ice on that. I like that, Richie just being really patient. DombiliMaymun, nice, with punish.
Nice use of the block. Budget back Kempo, they call it. Versus real back Kempo.
Down forward one, just trying to keep Richie in check. Big whiff and a big backhand.
Should take this to the wall as well. Still has Tornado, still has Wall Explosion. There it is. Still has Heat to spend as well.
You can spend it now.
Oh my god.
Optimization is the name right there. But Dombili is definitely not out of it. Got a lot of recoverable health.
Whoa! Over the running 3. Richie's back as well. A down forward 3. Catches him hard ducking. What a comeback from Dombili.
As I said, you cannot give this guy any chance to make any kind of comebacks. 1-3, no duck in the second hit though.
1-4-4 again. Second time that's connected for Richie.
The wall.
Keeps the combo simple.
I like it. Using that homing move, trying to see if Dombili's going to step away from the wall. It's been very, very tensive, very, very patient. And just as I said that, there was a big whiff, great punish. Yeah.
Power Crush expecting the running through there. Good low parry as well from Richie. Can he take this to the wall though?
Just shy out.
Yeah.
Probably when he needed to use heat there just to get a little bit of an extended combo.
Speaking of heat, Dombili with the heat smash connects with the wall from downtown. One more hit's going to do it, and the down 4.
Yeah, that's the thing about with Feng's down forward one. It's 0 on block, so it's still kind of like a guessing situation.
Richie with the launch though should take this to the wall.
Yeah. Hey.
Gonna go for the spike. No.
He wanted to go for a little bit of a mix-up, gets the wall bounce.
Sweet. Gonna go for the second hit. He's shoulder back just to the wall, and no punishing up forward 2 is -10.
Yeah.
You have to be scared of the range though. Speaking of, another heat smash connects. Dombili shoulder.
Is this gonna be the round?
No, it's gonna be close. No, it is going to kill.
Yeah, I think that was the real optimization of the combo there. You got the re-wall splat there, and it's like, damn, great calculation.
You see him smiling about that. You see the tiny rise now there from Dombili.
But this is where, you know, Richie kind of gets scary because we've said it before. He is a late start. It takes time to kind of like adjust.
Second game for Richie is where things really start to turn up, right? Like again, if you're a Richie supporter, I'm never too upset when he loses the first game. It can happen quite often, but that second game.
This is where it goes off. Let's see what Richie can do. Be interesting. Same stage. Okay, like it. Just being very, very tense at the beginning. Again, look at that back tempo, making it whiff. Great confirm with the 3.
One thing I love about Dombili, he really makes use of the Feng tools. He uses that Kempo, gets optimal punishes. Great use of shifting clouds. Why has that happened?
I don't know, they just switched position, but sidestep 1+2. This is not looking good for Richie. 7 golden letters.
I'm not too sure why he's hard ducking so much.
Yeah, he hasn't really done that many lows. I ain't seen a down back 3 or anything, yeah. Oh, just as I said it right there, just like the big sweep just came out.
Yeah. Good punish with the forward 4-2. No duck in the while sending 1-3.
Being very patient. It just seems like Dombili's kind of playing that kind of patient game with Richie as well. Like, okay, cool. And then it just seems like Richie's just whiffing, not getting good ranges on his buttons.
Nice step there on the heat smash. One of the weaknesses of Feng's heat smash there is tracking is not fantastic.
Yeah, had to improvise a little bit on that combo that was really off axis. Okay, heat spent.
Dombili in the corner right now. Plus frames for Richie.
Okay. Oh. Did he press him? I
don't think so.
No, Richie.
One thing about Dombili, he's a bit of a rager.
Yeah.
He's a bit of a rager.
But Richie also I was gonna say patienter. That's not a word. Nah, he's just patient.
He can be.
He's been relatively patient this game. And talking about patience, I love it. The disrespect there, you know, you usually find in the right time to disrespect.
Gonna see the wall blast again. Rich, we've had 2 wall blasts. Richie's used both of them. That amazing combo as well. So much damage. But last time we saw this combo, Richie lost the round. So
yeah, Fireman has a wall.
This hope history does not repeat. A nice duck there on the forward 1+2. This should close it out. Great word there from Richie. Now, can he get a game on the board? We
said it before. Second game is kind of like Richie. You know, this is where he comes out.
This is where he comes alive. Nice use of the budget back Kempo.
Budget, you know, saving money on that Kempo.
Forward 3. Oh my goodness, the patience from Dombili. Didn't panic when it was only the first hit and then the delay. There was a big gap in that.
Yeah,
as well.
I thought Richie actually stopped and kind of saw it, but no, he didn't. And this
nice.
is going to be a full launch.
Yeah.
Yes, and if he gets that wall, that's going to be the round. We're going to go to our final round. This is Richie's winner's side life on the line here. See what's going to happen.
Dombili wins the round. The set is over. Richie wins the round. Is elongated for one more game. And again, the winner of this goes on to play Kira Bubsy.
I think this we was looking at this pool earlier on, but big damage.
Forward 4-2 doesn't get the wall slap. This is very good for Richie. Heat smash spent. Jab, jab.
Oh, again. Nice step from Dombili.
Back 3+ frames. Richie in the corner. Nice hit from with the down back 2, but the heat smash is going to get the wall.
This is a bad position to be
Oh
in.
my
Look
goodness.
at the damage. Look at the red on that bar.
Oh my goodness.
Big
Nice
block there. Really, you see it. That was literally down to the wire. Because it seemed like all the time, Dombili really got scary. Whenever he got heat, it seemed like that kind of made Richie kind of freeze up. And it seems like that heat smash always hit, wall splat. And we just saw the damage on that combo. And it seemed like that was like the... It seemed like that wasn't even deja vu. I don't know what happens when deja vu happens 3 times. What is it?
I think that's still deja vu.
Is it?
The vu does the vu? I don't know. The vu stands for 2.
No, vu is like you. Vu.
So
I don't know why we're trying to figure out French. Yeah.
That's we're not even in front. And again, we get the same stage again between these two. Okay. Get Sephi getting up there for some coaching as well. Always lovely to see him.
Yeah, shout out to Sephi. Not shout out to the sparkling water though. You
out.
were right.
Shout outs to Sephiblack.
Nice. This is going to go to the wall. And like you said, whenever Richie gets these combos, it doesn't really look good for
Well,
this round.
the first time he lost the round. The second time he won it. So let's see what happens this time. A huge life lead.
Double KO is going to happen this time, isn't it? That's the only one. Is that going to whiff?
Oh my
No.
goodness.
Literally just the tip range.
Yep. He bursts right back.
Now this is where it gets scary. We've seen that heat smash hit so many times.
Always gets the wall. No matter where we are.
Okay, gets the shoulder. 4-4-3.
Down 4-3, catches Richie ducking again.
Yeah, you said it before. It's something that he's hard ducking a lot. What is he looking for? It's definitely something specific.
Wherever he's looking for, he's not getting it.
Well, that one time in the round when he done the full crouch low, it actually paid off there, but you know, something a broken clock.
But I don't think the percentage is in his favor.
It's that broken clock is right twice a day kind of thing.
3-3.
3-3.
Looking for the shifting clouds, looking for a parry. Nice block
Nice
there from
block.
Richie. And again, Leo blocks pretty much any low in the game will always get to heat engage with that while sending 4.
Yeah, what's he going to do with the heat? That was a big whiff from the back one. Needs to be ready for that. Look at the damage. Still has heat available as well. Spends it.
Smash.
Sweet bang. And yeah, had the install so could elongate it, I should say, extend it.
I think Leo's install is called Lightning Glare.
Nice.
Lightning Glare.
And that's the first down back 3 we've seen. It's Black again, being that really tentative. No one really wants to press a button too much.
And these two close as you can be right now in this set.
Showing a lot of respect to each other.
Yeah.
Okay, back 3, using those plus frames while standing 2. Again, just playing that slow pace game. No one wants to really just take a bite right now. That's going to be could have been a huge punish on the shoulder.
Yeah. But it's so fast, people really mess up their launches on it, you know.
But you got something. You got a punish on it. You got something. But I wouldn't do it twice. Richie's definitely going to be ready for the second one. Ace stuff.
Spent.
Nice.
Jabs keep it simple. One more hit does it, but the back tempo 3. And now this combo, I really need to pay attention to it.
I don't agree with that.
The thing is, Dombili has so little health. This will do the max damage and it could kill.
I don't think it's going to kill, but he's got heat anyway, so it's going to be a hard situation because I guess he's going to dash up
run
shoulder. Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
And I think Richie thought the same thing. Tried to do the down forward to intercept, but Dombili, great awareness, waits for it. And
He was playing
the
chess.
shoulder.
We was playing checkers there. That's
Yeah.
what happened. Yeah, this very nerve-wracking. That's nice. Gets the back tempo 2. Okay, back 1, down back 3. Richie needs to make something happen right now.
Yep.
But Dombili has heat, and this is where Dombili gets scary. 4-4-3, guaranteed. Not in a good position. Nice step.
That's going to be a side throw, actually.
Okay, going to get a conversion from this. He's going to activate heat.
Yes, he is. Richie, can he force a final round? It's looking like he can, but Dombili breaks throw broken back to the wall. No duck on the second hit. The trade doesn't work out for Richie. 3-3, and the whiff punish. We're going to a final round.
I can't call this.
Again, these two keeping it close as you can be. Round for round, bar for bar.
Pound for pound. Doesn't even make sense. Back 1. Okay, because then it springs back up. Back 4, tries to activate heat there.
Great block, heat burst now for Dombili. He's been using his heat so well during this set.
I thought I may have whiffed.
Yeah, that would have been the round, but the shoulder, it trades. That actually works out very well for Dombili.
Need to watch out for that shoulder. I was about to say needs to watch out for the heat, the shoulder. But actually, just like that dash up shoulder. And it seemed that that was the tail of the match. Whenever Dombili got heat, he just found the timing of the heat smash or the heat engages. That was really just the tail and the swing of the match there. But excellent. You know, that's my favorite set of the day so far. Excellent match. Well played from the both of them. Richie not out yet. He's just going into losers, but that was as close as it could be.
I think it's exactly what you'd expect when you saw those two stepping up to play the game, right? You know, it's going to be Richie versus Dombili. I'm expecting a close set. And exactly what it was, going round for each other. You know, every game, final round. Of course, it had to go to a final round as well. And then, you know, Dombili closing out by a hair. And I think one thing that set really showed me was just Dombili seemed very comfortable in his heat.
Yes.
You know, the way he was just using shoulder, his heat smashes were amazing, got the wall every single time. And just one thing about him, to me, he's probably the most optimal Feng in the world.
Oh, that combo he was doing when he gets the high splat and then the shoulder and then the full combo after that, it was like, was that going to kill?
I think the same feeling I get when I play against Dombili just feels so optimal. And the way he uses shifting clouds in certain situations. And for example, like when he got the shifting clouds on the two jabs, the jab and the jab again from Richie was both hits, right? Like another Feng player would just see the first jab, okay, I'm going to take my option now, but Dombili waited, he was patient, got the second one. And again, if shifting cloud parries 2 hits, you get a full launch. Excellent work there from Dombili.
And even talking about that situation where, you know, he used the rage art and he had the shoulder, he was like, we was like, okay, he's just definitely going to go for the shoulder head to, you know, heat engage and then end up with a 50-50 end. But he was like another step ahead of that. We was like, yeah, I know that this is what you guys are looking for, so I'm just going to wait up, hold the brakes, made Richie whiff, and like that was excellent play there. Like, really impressed.
Yeah, and we did see one of, you know, Germany's best and brightest talents step up to the stage just then. We're going to see another one step up. 2 German talents, actually. It's going to be KaizokuLars versus DarkFlash.
I mean, it's a treat always when you see Lars and Kaizoku, man. Like I said, Lars is a very underrepresented character. Someone that I actually need to explore, you know. It's one of the characters, I'm on my journey where I'm just kind of like going through all the characters still in the game, and Lars is still on the list. Horang's actually on the list as well. But yeah. You said he was going to teach me. You was like, when are you going to do Horang? You don't even remember you saying that, do you? No, he does not.
I don't remember.
See, this guy, man. But yeah, it's a very underrepresented character, and that's why I love to see when these guys really are like specialists and bring these characters that you don't really see too often. They really, because I feel like they kind of really make the character their own. Because now you're not really following the blueprint of it. You're the one that's setting the blueprint for this character. So it's always exciting when you see is that the air fist bump? Is that, you know, Bluetooth? No, we get the real physical connection right there.
Kaizoku didn't even want to stand up.
Oh, fair enough.
See that?
Yeah, I'm lazy like that too, bro.
I respect it.
It's gonna be, like you said, an interesting match. You know, German versus German. Definitely, I'm guessing gonna be both very familiar with each other.
I mean, again, Kaizoku is someone who, again, a name that pops out to me when I look through the bracket as someone to potentially getting a top 8 spot, maybe even go all the way. Because then he came from the DAC region. That was the region he had to perform well in to qualify. And again, we mentioned those 2 players were Tetsu and Nino, who, again, Tetsu was one of the most dominant players during the ETC season.
This guy won 2 majors. See, that maxed out on major points. Hey, running 3 pressure, down 2. Gonna spin it 1-1-1. Okay, nice, tiny shoelaces. I mean, Claudio is a character that, you know, he's simple, but he's so effective.
Yeah, DarkFlash messing up the combo there. Down forward too, but no launch, full combo to follow up with it. So Kaizoku can take full advantage of that.
Yeah, man, you can't give these guys any mileage. Right, so running 2s. Back one, trying to catch Kaizoku step in. Yeah, whilst anyone no punch. Just a little bit late on the punch. Definitely not late right there. 4-2-4.
Yeah, Kaizoku is not the heat smash spent.
Okay,
Then
plus range.
3. The send 3+4. One more hit's going to do it. Down forward 1. Kaizoku. 2 rounds to the good. Very fast in this first game.
Yeah, I like it. Just applying a lot of pressure. Just not letting DarkFlash get anything started. Nice. Back one. That's the first one to hit. 4-4-4.
And for counter hits.
This does so much damage.
Yeah.
Back forward again.
It's the same as Tekken 7. Still does 55 damage.
Wow. 2-1-2-1. Threatening with that last hit. Going to get a punish there. Okay, going to get Starburst
Only
as well.
-12.
Hit down back 1+2.
Second whiff. Nice punish there from Kaizoku. Dashed in.
So ready for that. And that's definitely going to be the round. Doesn't even need to do the full combo here.
Very fast.
Definitely 3 rounds straight. Definitely on DarkFlash to kind of make something happen. He really needs to kind of play around with that the Claudio, just simple game. Like just kind of just mainstream those moves. Just, you know, the back ones, the running 2s, the sidestep 4s, and just really pick the spot. But I guess Kaizo, you know, comes from a region where Tetsu plays, so he's definitely very familiar.
You have to know how to do
Yes.
You have to know how to deal with Tetsu, deal with Claudio. Well, I guess Tetsu as well, because again, he's been one of the better players during the ETC season. Speak to Joker, but he's talking about Tetsu potentially being the best player in Europe right now. So
no, I thought that one. He's definitely close tie when I see Sin. I think Sin and Pika, those two are really kind of coming up there as well. We'll see that tomorrow though. Back one. So I'm saying just really streamlined moves, 4-2-2, guaranteed to just streamline. That's all. Okay, this is a bit too streamlined now. All go running to pressure. Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
That's one way of dealing with it.
Okay, yeah.
Lightning screw. Shoulder.
That's 50%, bro. Take another 10 off that.
Goodness, Kaizoku working on this comeback right now. And that's going to be floated out of the air. So unfortunate there for DarkFlash.
He's going his own way. He's going his own way, you know. You have to set your own lane sometimes. Back one, and this could be the round against the full combo.
Oh,
yes,
definitely.
This does holy moly damage. That's what that does.
Very good optimization there from DarkFlash.
Yeah, nice punish on the down forward too.
Nice step on the throw.
Backboard just trying to fish for that counter hit. Once again, just use side step forwards, mixing it up. That's what I like. Down forward two, a little bit slow on the punish there.
Nice. Break on the counter hit throw. Those are harder to break.
Little bit slow on the whiff there.
Yeah, I mean, Kaizoku, you mentioned they're just looking a little bit of a step behind today. Well, I mean, in this game, today it was fine. That first game was perfect.
I just think it's just now the DarkFlash just tied up and just really just streamlined his move. And this is why I feel why Claudio so effective. Just side step forward. That was a big counter hit. Look at all that damage. It was a great because they made a big whip. This time he's ready. He's ready for the whip punish there. You got boom, boom.
Full combo. And DarkFlash right in the corner where you do not want to be in this game.
Yeah, that's why I used that homing move just to see where you expect the DarkFlash to move. Back one. Oh, that's going to
be floated out of the air again.
It's a spike down. Full combo. You're going to get the shoulder as well.
Yeah, one more hit does enough for Kaizoku, and DarkFlash stayed down, so he hits him on the ground. Kaizoku finally getting around in this second game.
I don't want DarkFlash to freeze up too much. This is something you see when you're 2 rounds up.
That's what happens when you're too active as well, you know. Because again, in that situation after the Den 3, if you want to stop the Sen 1, you have to power crush. But he has a count hit low to worry about.
Yes, that's what something that Tendo taught me. 4-2-2 gets the starburst. Okay, uses heat burst. I don't want to deal with any of that pressure. Down back 1+2. I love the patience there.
Okay, heat burst. Stop the pressure. Down 1+2 again. Yeehaw.
1-2. Okay, pushed into it. Trying to fish back down 4-3. Oh, that
could have had the shoulder there. Nice throw break on the power crush.
Nice block on the low, but no.
And just does it again. You're not going to punish me correctly the first time. I will do it again. And KaizokuLars now on set point.
Yes, he was in that tricky situation when you're 2 rounds up. You don't want to take your foot off the pedal that much, but nice big hop. That's the first one we've seen today. Going to go to the wall. Okay, expensive heat now.
Spuddy.
Yeah, back one. You can see it down by 1+2 soon. I can smell it. Did he sidestep that? No, he didn't. No,
punish.
Just lets it rip. Yeah, gets the punish on it.
It's been very good right now for Kaizoku. Still has his heat to spend. Goes low. He smash. What's the mix?
Goes low this time. Gonna get. Okay, side step forward. Nice block there and then down back. Was it down one? It was down back one.
Very nice work there from Kaizoku. Again, that second game looking a bit more hairy.
It was just one of those classic situations where, you know, you're 2 rounds to the good and it's like, what do I do now?
Yeah.
Like, do I kind of keep with my offense or do I just, you know, kind of chill it down? But it's that tricky situation where you kind of need to find the balance. I feel like he kind of just held back a little bit too much and kind of overthought it. So, KaizokuLars taking that.
You see Gosen walking around.
I didn't see him.
There he is.
Oh yeah. I just saw the glasses.
But yeah, I think in this game, closing out games is so difficult.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's very hard to do, especially when you're up, because, you know, typically if we're talking previous Tekken, especially Tekken 7, you know, you can just kind of block your way, wait for your opponent to make a mistake and capitalize on it. But in this game, I think the addition of chip damage is something that really forces interactions and forces you to play into that game and forces you to try and take a risk to close out the game.
You know, speaking about closing out, just as you said, one of the things that also I feel really impacts it is now that normal down fours are launch punishable. It's not like, because, you know, before you'd just be like, oh, I'm just going to throw out this down 4. I don't know why I'm standing 4-4, but that's whatever. Yeah. But now it's just like, it's even more of a threat because you're like, oh, this down 4's been blocked. That's like 50%. Yeah. Like, so it's like, what do I do? So yeah, it's definitely, and then when people start chipping you down, they start getting their life back, and it's like no longer like one hit needed anymore. It's like, okay, you know, you need a little string here. But yeah, no,
that's a mistake I still make to this day. It's like, if someone is just a pixel from death, but I blocked a few hits, they're getting some life back, and I'll just do a little poke thinking it's over. I forget about that life that has been recovered, right? So again, like the sort of way, the metagame of closing our rounds has changed well with this game with recoverable life and chip damage. And again, launch punishable down forward. It's not even something I think about as well. Because again, I'll use this poke to close up the round, right? But now I've been launched for it. So much to think about, because I really do feel like closing out rounds in Tekken 8 is actually quite difficult. And we did see it there for DarkFlash as well. It was up 2 rounds to the good, still looking good. But I think Kaizoku sort of switched on, brought it back, and you know, he now moves on into winners semi-final of the group, waiting on the winner of Yan Kazama and Seth. So no matter what happens, KaizokuLars will be playing a Jin player on his road to the winners final of the pool.
I mean, Seth is someone that we haven't actually spoken about, who's actually here, you know, amazing Jin players. It's one, you know, it's a treat to watch. You know, we've got Mardo here, we can see tomorrow. But, you know, Jin, he had a big win. When did Seth have? Or he performed really well in one tournament.
He had a great UFA.
UFA, that's the one I was talking about, yeah, where he went really... was he like in the winner's side, top 8?
Top 8. Beat CBM in the Jin, right?
Yes, he did. That's it. Yeah, I remember he had a great run in that tournament.
And what's amazing as well, when the game, around the time the game started as well, we'll talk about this later when Seth does appear, but I was at DreamHack Dallas, I believe, and I actually, CBM, I was talking to CBM, he asked, like, I didn't mention it, he actually asked me about Seth. It was like, so this Seth guy, like, is he good? Like, I've seen him play, he seems quite as well. I think both Book and CBM both asked me about Seth as well, you know, asking this guy. So again, he was already making waves, you know, early on, but wasn't really traveling that much, wasn't competing that much, but again, went to UFA, had a great performance there. And definitely someone I'm looking out for to potentially make a top 8 here as well. But enough about that. We have Karma Ken's returning to the stream. He is taking on Niam Rape.
Yes, still...
I'm going to say Aaron because Niam Rape is annoying to say as a commentator.
Bro, were you commentating? Who was it with when the penny finally dropped what that actually said? It was like mid-match, I was like, it just like... Bing.
I mean, I always knew because
I never knew.
But
I thought that was it. I thought he went from Aram, and then I thought Niam Rape was his real name. I thought, oh, mate, guys just went full government. Like, I was like, all right, cool. And it was just like one match. I think it must be the Spag. He said like Bearmain. And I was like, why are you just saying that randomly? I was like, and then like literally 15 seconds later, it was like, oh.
Yeah. So if what Bobsy is saying hasn't registered for you guys at home, Niam Rape backwards is Bearmain, and if you don't know what character he means. On the screen,
you know, if they don't know what character means, it's a problem, right? There's a problem.
But we have a jungle face-off here.
Yes.
You know, it's an all-furry affair.
Yes, definitely, you know, Bears, you've seen, you know, Tekken World Tour champion. And this is just looking like a speed run. This is a dangerous situation. Guess for the game. Okay, good progress right there.
That's kind of exactly what I expect to see when I see Kuma on the screen. Again, Karma Ken, something we saw a lot from him in that first game was delaying his while sending 2-2, expecting to mash into it. Did not work here today on Aaron.
Okay, he's going to get a full combo. Okay, he's got something. A little bit of a float combo right there. Yeah, I love it. And we spoke about this earlier on about people using different options. You see, you know, that's one of the things that Kings have done. My monsters do the armor, use throws to beat it.
Yeah, exactly.
Or lows, yeah.
Again, it doesn't counter hit if you do a low. It doesn't count as a counter hit, so have to be careful of that. E-Smash Bent goes for the throw. They say you can react to that.
That's my reaction. That's my answer to that. I just don't know.
Nice interrupt. Was not caught in the headlights there. Karma Ken's great reactions.
Yeah.
One round apiece in this first game.
He went for the down. He was really ready for that. Going to get a full combo, well, float combo from this. Bad situation to be in. Look at the damage. I really hope it stays.
You hope it stays.
It's fun when you're a bear player.
Fun, okay.
It's fun when you're playing.
Yeah, when you're a bear player, sure it's fun. I imagine it is very fun. Oh, nice. Use the armor into the heat.
Okay, 2-2-1. And heat smash. Is this gonna be the run?
Yeah,
yes,
it
definitely
I thought it might have been floated. I'm not too sure.
I was a bit like,
But again, I think King's heat smash at one point in the game did the most damage raw for a heat smash. I'm not too sure if it does now.
They definitely. I don't know, but I know they turned down the damage on that.
Just a tiny bit.
Okay, plus frames.
Nice armor usage there from Karma Ken's.
Maybe that's a bit issue. The 4-4 doesn't work.
He went. Oh no! He went for Shining Wizard, but just ran past him, but didn't cost him too much trouble. Karma Ken's taking the first game, looking confident, looking strong.
Yeah.
And again, now they're laughing about you. Okay, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. You come and you beat me first. You're laughing about it.
It's gonna be all on Niam or Aram. This is I'm with you now. This is gonna be all on Aram to make a change because No disrespect. I thought Aaron would be kind of comfortable in this match, but it seems like it's a very unique style that he's going to have to kind of adjust to in a first to two. You know, he's going a lot of setups with the down. Was it the down? Was he do down 4-2-1 into Atlas Hammer? Just something that he needs to really kind of make changes.
I mean, that's the kind of stuff they quote unquote gimmicks, right? They'll only work once. So let's see if it works again.
4-2. Oh,
break on the Giants. We're going to be huge damage. Rage and the wall is right there.
That was a lot of damage. This is a bad position for us.
Please get up at 4-2-1. No duck. Punish.
Had to duck the back one too. Oh
my, that's so lucky. That is so lucky. Catches him out of the air with the Shining Wizard and gets the full power bomb.
It seems like everything Karmaken's doing is just like working
Everything's coming up Karmaken's.
Yes. Nice
regular throw. Nice armor usage there. Great patience from Karmaken.
What's the mix up? Okay, tried to catch him ducking.
I would have ducked. I thought that was going to be a throw. You got me.
Okay, Aaron playing a little bit slower, but okay, that was so lucky.
That he caught him grounded there, yeah.
Yes, that was very lucky.
Yeah, I'm finishing the hop kick string a lot. Whoa. Raw clothesline. If that hit, that might have been enough to kill as well.
I think so. I think that would have been like Aaron locked out.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, back one. He is now engaged. Charges it up.
There's going to be a lot of chip damage right now. This is what Kuma is really known for.
Again, this is about okay. Nice break on the ISW. Back against wall goes low. Nope.
And -11 or 12.
I'm not sure.
Feels like it should be more than that, but either way, nice use of the heat smash.
I love the patience there. What's the mix up? Goes to the bear throw. You have to duck that. Booty was guaranteed, but it doesn't even matter anyway.
Oh, the throw just crashed the game.
Aaron looking to take his first game. Is that a bit issue as well? Maybe that just doesn't work.
I don't know. And again, absorbs all 3 hits. Karmaken's
mix up. Nice.
Breaking the Shining Wizard again. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of lows and throws from Aaron because of that armor specifically.
Nice whip punish.
He smash spin. What's the mix?
Goes mid this time. Just one hop kick. Okay, heat burst activated. Needs to make something happen.
Nice step, but good recovery on the electric. But it's not enough.
If he gets to the wall,
it's not going to be dead. There's going to be huge damage. Oh my! And you hope that stays.
Yes.
Okay.
I do.
I just wanted to know where your head's at, but Aaron comes back. Yep. Aaron comes back. Does not let that first round deter him in our one game apiece going to a final game between these two.
He definitely has started to kind of adjust. I can see definitely Karmaken has a unique kind of style of playing King. I'm about to say playing King. It's definitely like one, he can definitely, I can see he can catch you in the first game, but Aaron's kind of like, slow down a bit. He's saying using the throws, okay, the armor. One thing he needs to kind of probably stop doing is the hop kicks. It seems like Karmaken's really kind of reading that. It seems like every time he's gone for the full hop kick, he's got the armor, punching with the heat engager, and it's just not really a situation when to put yourself in where now you're guessing, King's got a strong throw game. It's like, I'm sure maybe start mixing up, because every time I believe it's gone for the ISW, and then maybe start going for the Giant Sting, where it's, very visually hard to tell.
I think the one time we did see the situation where I think it was a heat burst or a heat engage into Giant Swing, it got him, right? But every heat burst or heat engage into Shining Wizard has been broken. So again, we do want to see
a little variation.
More of the Giant Swing. To be honest, like they've not been broken as much as the Shining Wizards, right?
Or maybe even can do, if he's like got the execution enough to even like quickly wave dash and do the multi-throw. Get that started.
We might find out in this game here, but again, final game between these two.
2 animals on the beach.
Oh.
Nice. I need to go on a holiday,
So
mate.
a bear and a jaguar walked onto the beach, and I don't have a finish.
He's technically not a jaguar, right?
What is he? Is he
the real man with a jaguar head?
But like he roars like a dinosaur as well. So like, how does he make that noise?
Oh, when he dies,
how does he make that noise unless he's not a real animal? I think King is a real animal with the second hit.
A real animal with the body of a human.
Yeah. The tail is too realistic as well.
Oh, does it move during the fight?
Yeah. Now you're going to be focusing.
Yeah, I'm trying to look beneath the cape. But look at this pressure, just putting him against the wall.
No punish, that can be launched.
Yeah.
Smash.
Oh,
goes low. That was so smart because of the armor. As we were speaking, Aram has completely turned around his fortunes in this set. dominating Karmakens right now.
That's on Karmakens to kind of make some adjustments to his kind of unique play.
Back 1-2 gets a counter of his own.
Nice. It's an easy combo that does so much damage. Nice, gonna get a float. Lovely use of the heat burst there, just to make sure he gets full conversion.
Yeah, I think without he wouldn't have got it, so.
Hey, Jack, go step again.
Back 1-2, nice start. Again, a bit late to try and punish an electric there, right? Like, maybe should not have even attempted it. Goes to the wall. Not gonna get the booty. Yeah, won't get it guaranteed.
Yeah, it just seems, wow. It seems like it's definitely adapted very well.
Yeah, I mean, it just seemed like the slow download, right? You know, the first game, Karmakens is fully in full control, in his head, everything's working in his favor. The second game, a bit more testy, but, you know, Aram's getting back into this. We're seeing the hop kits used a bit more. Even still, Karmakens is just, like, reading very well with the armor.
Yeah.
But by that third game, it was just all Aram.
You see, what's that? Is it the half circle 2-2 when he goes in the mid low? He's like, okay, this is.
Because every time he was doing the mid, but then both hits were being armored. So again, went for the mid low, got a full come up as well because it's backwards to the wall. And yeah, Aram moves into winners final of pool 1. So going to be very interesting to see. He plays the winner of Kira Kira and Dombili.
Yes, I thought that is a match to look forward to. Definitely. Very
interesting to see how that one's going to play. Because again, we're now winding it down to the winners semi-finals and winners finals of these pools as well. Again, only 2 players make out, one on the winner side, one on the loser side, right? So, you know, we start to wind down. You know, I'm seeing, you know, Kira Kira Dombili will be happening. The winner of that plays Aram, who we just saw. You know, Richie's still live in loser side.
Yes.
In this pool. So as I'm just looking through right now, there's a lot happening in pool 1. We might be switching to pool 2 in a second, though, because, again, you know, Fergus alive in that pool as well.
Yes, who else is in that pool with Fergus?
So in pool 2, you know, there was Fergus, there was KaizokuLars, who we saw earlier as well. Fireblade.
Oh, yes.
Fergus versus Fireblade will be happening. KaizokuLars and Scythe. So we actually we have our winners semi-finals now. We're going to have KaizokuLars versus Scythe and Fireblade versus Fergus for the pool 2 winners semi-finals. And for pool 1, it's going to be Kira Kira Dombili. And the winner of that plays Aram, who's the first player to make into a winners final so far.
Definitely heavy-hitting matches. You know, we spoke about Fergus. Anyone wonder you don't get to see Fireblade. I guess you don't even get to see Fireblade. If you're kind of like outside the European region, I feel like he's probably someone that you may not be as familiar with. Obviously, we're from the European region. We go to France a lot. We see Fireblade. We've known him. I think I've known him from about Tekken 7, actually. I don't want to say tag, but definitely a very, very strong Jin player. Jin, I feel like very strong in this game. He's got tools for him.
I just want to say now Jin is top 5.
I've always been saying this. Like, people, I think I've actually questioned people as to, me and Rukang had this argument. We always have arguments. And I was like, tell me why you don't think. Like, tell me why. Because I was like, listen up. I feel like Jin, as a character, has tools for everything. Like, punishment-wise, he's got great range-wise, electric-wise.
One thing I've always said about Jin is I feel like he can be difficult because he doesn't have the best lows to open people up with, like down back 4 and down 2 and hell sweep. They're all quote unquote they're on the reactable side, right? They're not. I won't say. I think down 2 might be reactable. I think I can say that.
Yeah.
But I think down back 4, hell sweep, down 2, like they're on the more reactable side, right? So it can be harder to open up your opponent with the character. But I think with the addition of chip damage, that has become much less of a factor for Jin. I think the fact that he now can do Zen 4, Zen 4 plus frames, you know, he enters heat, we see the Zen 3 plus 4, you know, the jumping lunge kicks. We see there was like a chip damage sequence in, I think it was CBM versus Jordan, the Tekken Tour finals, where like it was just heat engage and it was just Zen 4, Zen 3 plus 4, Zen 4, so much chip damage being done. Well, you're now at a point where one low poke is going to kill you. I don't think having a big low to open, just by blocking, you're forcing your opponent to do something now. You're forcing the interaction. So yeah, I think Jin is top 5. I think the lows argument doesn't work for him anymore. And anyone that disagrees,
send your
fight Bobsy on Twitter.
No, don't fight. I was going to say send him to Rukang.
Yeah, Rukang.
I was about to say, he's even got flames on his shoes. I literally just leaned in right there. Like, we talking about...
Yeah,
that's how I was leaning in. I was like, he's got the flame trousers.
It's full Jin attire, you know.
I mean, one day... Okay, you have to do it.
I'm not doing it. Like, what do I even like? He's not wearing Jin's outfit. He's just wearing flames on his stuff.
Do something to represent your character, mate. Wear eye patch. Just, tomorrow, come in with the eye patch, and then we'll let it rock.
He doesn't even wear the eye patch anymore, though.
Yeah, but his
eye healed magically.
Got some magic eye drops. I don't know.
And the winner of this will be playing the winner of KaizokuLars versus Seth. So again, there is Fireblade getting ready to go. And again, not someone I've been seeing a whole lot throughout the circuit. When I have seen him perform well, he was quite close to qualification on the front side. But again, for France, another difficult region to qualify from.
It's like, I think it's just been like the year of Jod.
Yeah.
The year of the Jod.
I mean, Jod, one of the few European players to qualify. He was the only European player to qualify for Esports World Cup and the Tekken World Tour Finals as well. You know, so just that by itself, you know how well he's been performing throughout the year, and someone I'm looking forward to see playing tomorrow.
Yeah, I've got a big speech and talk about Jordan, but you know, we save those things for tomorrow because we are in today. We're in the LCQ, and this is going to be a heavy hit of a match. Fergus, I'm sure a lot of fans at home versus Fireblade. Fireblade
Fergus
with the
using the Jin. No, I'm just kidding. The names are sort of, guys. We'll get that fixed. You guys, nice electric there from Fireblade. They're going to take this to the wall. They're going to heat burst.
I think maybe he's going to get that. No,
nah, just shy. Not even Jin can do that.
I mean, I'm not surprised with wall carry anymore. Nice.
That's something you see very often from Jin in this game, though. While sending 1-3 into the little hop back, bait any kind of whiff, that heat smash is going to destroy them. Very nice weather from Fireblade to take the first round.
Let's see how Fergus is going to adapt onto that. Standing 3, nice use of the heat burst, absorbs the forward 1.
You know, he should have cancelled that because the forward 1 on, like, if it absorbs a power crush or if it whiffs, does the longer animation whiff animation.
Oh yeah,
now, right? So if he actually cancelled heat burst, he might have been able to launch.
Didn't have that Fergus moment. Nice. While standing 1, it just seems like Fireblade's just really locking Fergus down, but sidestep 2 gets that some life back. Has a little bit to work with. Down jab, big counter hit. This is going to be huge damage. So Okazemi.
1+2.
Down jab again.
+2 gets not much for a down 2. Fergus stays ground, has to spend his heat, doesn't get a chance.
2-4, just like that. No, down 1+2. Oh, uses the parry.
And nice, gets the hit. I wasn't sure that was going to connect. One round apiece, Fergus.
I was talking about it earlier about these characters who kind of just stop the offense with these kind of parries and stuff, but ooh, nice.
Speaking of stopping offense, nice magic 4 there from Fireblade.
Getting kicked in the side of your head definitely will stop your offense.
Oh, yeah.
Will stop many things too. Nice whiff punish.
I like how I was using the mental alertness there to create whiffs.
Jab, jab. Try to go for extended wall carry. Gets that 2.
Nice punish.
Gets the punish.
Down 1, 2.
That's great confirmed. Down 1+2. Didn't get the 4.
Yeah, nice roll there from Fireblade.
Okay, back up again. This time Fergus aware, but still Fireblade able to take that round.
Yeah, mention again that while sending 1-3 into hop back, creating a whiff.
Down 2.
Break on the 2 throw.
That's Okazemi here. Back 2-1.
Nice. The 2-1 just catches Fergus out of the air of an up forward 3.
Uses the wall blast.
He bursts 2.
Really going to extend this combo nice.
Wow.
That's going to be the round. Should be the round. Yeah, definitely going to be the round. And one of the things I want to kind of like bring it back to is that you notice that Fireblade was jabbing a lot. And that's one of the things you kind of want to do against Asuka because it kind of stops her like that freeze. It will float her. And I feel like that's what Fireblade was doing, just, you know, going up into Fergus' phase. I'm going to use a lot of these jabs, going to really just limit your offense, what you can do right now. But, you know, we've said it before, Fergus is a tournament veteran, you know, deep breath, and he's able to kind of calculate and see, okay, this is what happened, and we come with this game plan.
Yeah, I mean, again, just great. Like you mentioned, just the way Fireblade play around, very small and compact, and then when it's time to open up, he goes for it, right? Like, again, we're seeing the mental alertness to create the whiffs, like the little stance doing, right? He creates whiffs, then he dashes up for a follow. He's reading the game very well. Like, the down forward spike into the CD1, expecting Fergus. I think if Fergus stays down, it's going to flip him. But if he gets up, it's going to give him a full launch. So, great work there from Fireblade, taking the first game.
Definitely working on that Okazemi. That's one of the things I feel like a lot of people need to do, man. Like, get that Okazemi situation, just really optimize it. Down jab, didn't want to deal with any of that pressure. Going to push Fergus against the wall.
Oh, sweet. Down 2. The lows I'm mentioning, they're coming into play. Maybe I was wrong.
Oh, this could be a dirty chip sequence, but no. Gets a hit.
Kick into standing 4. I don't know what he caught Fergus doing in the down back 4. Gets Fergus on counter. Fireblade with all the momentum right now.
Yeah, I feel it's definitely making Fergus a little bit uncomfortable. We're talking about uncomfortable. Just one way to make yourself comfortable. Big counter hit.
The Kaneandtrench should take this to the wall. Ring circus.
Damage. Nice block. Down 4-2, down 4-2 again. Nice interrupt.
Nice punch Tsubaki there from Fireblade.
Nice break on the throw. Really pushing Fergus against the wall, but nice sidestep. Now the combo's going to have to be adjusted here.
Yeah, he did a very good job of it. Down 3, and then the heat smash it trades. Doesn't matter, was enough to kill Fergus. Gets around on the board in this second game.
Definitely wants to stop the bleeding. plus, and that's about +6. Goes to the throw, down
Look
2.
at the one throw. Wow, and he caught him out of a back 3 there. Fireblade with so much momentum right now.
Big block and a hell sweep. Okay, he spends the heat. Gonna get some life back for the active hits. Okay, what's the mix up? Okuzemi 4-2. Nice.
Nice cancel there from Fergus. Still has his heat to spend. So much damage. Down 1+2. Fergus, can he get a game on the board?
That's what I say. One of Fergus's strengths is his Okuzemi with his character. He really knows his character inside out. Down jab, didn't want to deal with any of that pressure. No.
Nice start. Fergus get a bit too ahead of himself. Fireblade aware and prepared. Might be a sidewall here. Yes, it is.
Yep, uses the heat burst though to try and maybe get a little bit of a realignment on court. Doesn't even matter. Our sidewall combos, I got these. No duck on the second hit though.
4-4-3 catches Fergus hard, ducking there. Zen 3+4.
4-4-2.
Down 1, power crush, not looking good for Fergus. Zen 4+ frames and tries to can his way away in. Fireblade now on set point.
That was a good jab. We saw it in the first game, you know, just utilize it off the jab, just kind of float Asuka out of those kind of panicky moves. Again, down jab again, wants to alleviate some of that pressure, but he's in a bad position. He doesn't want his back to be against the wall. A side step 2, one way to get yourself away. Guaranteed 4-2 there.
Nice side step 2, option select. Gets out of the 2-1-4, should take this to the wall as well. Still has a clean wall spat, so there's more to do.
Does have to install as well, but nice spring kick. This is a bad situation, back against the wall. Got the heat smash.
Forward 3 and finishes the full string, and this should be enough to kill. Fireblade standing up, but he's not. No, they're both standing up. They're shaking hands. They're shaking hands.
I'm just watching the live bar still.
Okay,
now we're good, yeah.
Now again, I think the forward 3 there really paid dividends for Fireblade. Like, I think one thing is like catching Fergus a lot of hard ducks. You know, hard ducking a lot. He tried some cans, floated him out. But yeah, just the mids were really the name of the game there for Fireblade. Played that so well, so composed, and he moves forward to winners final of the pool to play the winner of KaizokuLars and Scythe.
It's one of those ones where he's kept on getting. I feel like the match really changed the momentum every time Fergus like backed against the wall. Like Fireblade done a real good job of just like pushing Fergus to against that wall, activating heat. And even when you do the heat smash, even though he's blocked it, it's still in a bad situation. Backed against the wall, you kind of have to make your way out. You saw him do the side step 2 just to kind of alleviate the pressure there, but I feel like that's where the kind of match kind of swung in Fireblade's favor.
Yeah, I think it was great work from both of them, though. You know, I think Fergus still looking good, didn't get a game on the board, but I think Fireblade just, I think a bit of a surprising performance from Fireblade. Like, I'm not surprised much he beat Fergus, just how he did it, right?
He definitely came with a plan and a game plan, because, you know, we saw, again, a lot of jabs. You saw you saw it once before he jabbed in, maybe out of a back 3, and that time he was out the shredders. He kind of like knew the situation was right. You're in this, you want to make something happen. You're going to use one of these kind of like panicking moves. I'm just going to use a lot of jabs and floating, and it happened twice and got him 2 rounds.
Yeah, and that was a great performance there from Fireblade. And a great first half we've had so far. Not even a half, there's some great first part of the ETC LC you've had so far. We're running a short break, but we'll have more action when we return.
Welcome back, everyone, to the EU Cup finals here, live in Germany. My name is Rukang, and I'm here with the legend, the one and only Tasty Steve. How's it going, my guy?
Bro, you know how it goes. It's been a minute since we've actually shared the mic.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since I actually commentated EU Tekken Cup, because I believe I worked on one of the first ones back at like UFA, and it's always a pleasure, man. You know me, man. I just love to see good games, especially good-ass Tekken, and I get to know the region a little bit better, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of locals that come out that might not be able to travel. These are the events that I like to come to get a proper look at some of these scenes out here. And the games have already been crazy.
Yeah, and the thing is, the games are going to just keep coming and coming here with the, the level of play here. You've been, traveling all around the world as well, and you've got to experience, EU Tekken here. It's not as bad as everyone says it is, right?
It's definitely nowhere near that. I mean, but look, we've already talked about the fact that, like, over the past, 2 years, how well, the Tekken scene here is very much grown. Not only in, size, but just, how good the players are. But we got, some established names coming up right now. I believe we got Kira coming up, getting set up right now versus DombiliMaymun, one of my favorite names ever. But we saw him play up against Ayo Richie in that crazy set right before, just to see. And I saw Kira watching in the front row, so he's prepared to go up against whoever was going to make it out. But good games after good games, like we said before. Next one, man, is going to be Kira. DombiliMaymun.
Oh, that's going to be another good one. Yeah, it's great to see so many players in Tekken now. They're starting to find their groove now that the game's been out for quite a while. And so many good players coming out of nowhere, Tasty Steve. Out of nowhere, picking up maybe towards the end of Tekken 7, and then we're hearing their names for the first time, and they're trying to prove it here on the big stage.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's you're right, we're just hit the year mark for the game, so there's a lot of people that are getting real set in the Tekken 8 shoes, right? They're knowing how to use heat a lot better. I'm just happy to see that we still have some of these names that I'm familiar with, Kira, the DombiliMaymun, come back and continue to go so hard on the game, and especially right now. We haven't even gotten to the TWT season. These guys are already playing some Tekken. This is what I like to see.
Yeah, no, it's going to be good to see. And here we go, straight into the game here.
Oh,
going with the Jun and the Feng.
That was a really cool transition right there. Production, I see you, but here we go. Jun versus Feng, Kira versus DombiliMaymun.
Yeah, we've seen what DombiliMaymun can do as well with the Feng there. It was super good. His pokes, Feng's pokes, one of the best in the game here. How is Kira going to deal with that? Deals with a sidestep there into launcher all the way to the wall, and this is going to be huge damage and good wall positioning as well.
Oh, wow. And look at that. You saw it kind of slid across the wall, put him in a different position. There we go. Use the armor, gets the heat activation. Dombilly.
Yeah, putting pressure on. Nice shoulder there as well. Down forward one, keeping it safe there. Second hit.
That. Oh, gets the hit. This should be the end of play properly. No, takes the Oki instead. Not sure where the wall was right there. I'm gonna assume that's what that was. Not sure where the wall was going to be placed, but still able to close out this round.
Yo, DombiliMaymun, he's had a really difficult path up to this point as well, and so many killers on the way to even have a chance, of making it. Oh my God, that was nice.
Damage.
The wall pressure. Nice, good wall positioning there. Switches position, put his backs against the wall, but still manages to get out there.
Has the heat active as well. About 40 seconds left on the clock. Spins the rest of it. Kira back to the wall. Dombilly still has heat on the table. I like that. Oh, I like that even better. But I do, an experienced Jun player starts to use a lot of the low options out of her strings at times. And just the strings even more so. But here we go. Dombilly, 24 seconds left on the clock. Big counter hit right here.
All right, here we go. Let's see what that damage is like. A good option, removes that great health as well. Going to leave him with one final mix here at the end. And DombiliMaymun, so impressive so far.
He's been, and I saw this in his games earlier as well, where he was just finding these raw heat activations and just finding those hits. Run up with a blatant low, Dombilly.
I love that. So brave. Run up, just throw the low out. He knows the risk, still does it. He takes one more round, and he takes his first game. And a beautiful sidestep again there.
Using the third dimension to get the sidestep after. Okay, goes down to the second level. We got one more level to go to. Nice. And look, that string itself, you do kind of have to confirm it to hit that last hit, counter hit throw. Breaks the floor. Going to be able to get a big combo pickup after this, too.
Yo, this is good to see. The German fans going crazy in the background as well.
Down 4-3 on the wall. The ghost waiting to be expunged.
Oh, my God. Look at the pressure. That was so sick. Sheesh. So much pressure there from DombiliMaymun.
This Dombilly guy. Yo, okay, now I can hear them.
You can hear them, right?
I can hear them now. There we go.
They're making the noise in the background there. But yeah, he's had a very difficult path to get to this position here. And you need to get top 2 in this tournament to make it into the group stages tomorrow. So lots of good players still to play against.
Yeah, this is actually going to be really intense, man. I was out there talking to a bunch of the players earlier when I got here. I found out a lot of people was not expecting me to be here, even the commentators, so that was good too. It's good to see the homies again. Man, look at the crowd going crazy.
Bro, he's behind him, so he's on stage as well.
My man's on stage. Is he cleared to be that? No, he's not on stage. He's off. That's actually perfect. All right, here we go. Game 2. Oh, God, hold on. We got to make sure I can hear this music, though.
Yeah, where's the music at, man?
Yeah, give it to me. Bam, bam. Oh, nice. Look, I love the fact that he's using this to get out of range, especially this stance. He engage.
Oh, that was so nice. So baits out the can-cans there. Gets a small little punish there as well. Yo, nice heat activation there.
The back Kenpo has been life-saving. Back one right in the middle. This dude has such experience with this matchup, it seems like.
Yeah, he's very, very well versed in this. Look at this, 30 seconds already gone here. Both of them not wanting to take any major risk here. What a backdash from that low.
And I was just talking about the fact that Kira is one of those Junes that uses those lows out of there. He sprinkles them in properly, and now he has the momentum. Oh my God. Oh, he tried to use the back Kenpo again. It did not work.
Yo, Kira fighting back. He needs to lock in right now.
Okay, 1, 2, 2. Oh,
very
big
nice
counter
again.
hit.
Yeah. They're getting loud as well now. You can hear that in the crowd.
Ace. Let me get that wall. Peep the damage, though. Not gonna do it.
Sidestep there as well.
Kira closing out the second game.
Look at
one more round, and we can have a set on our hands.
Yo, Steve, this is a complete turnaround as well. The way he's adapted to the first game here, taking 2 rounds. Beautiful duck there. He seems really locked in.
Oh, big counter hit. Kira has always been one of those players, if you look at him over the years, his second game rebuttal has been so good. He's such a learning, understanding player. What a duck while rising 3 to get the launch. Oh my God.
He gets the right combo here though as well. Back against the wall. Kira. What's the mix-up like here as well? Putting more...
Oh, back one. Stop that. Top to the hand. Oh, engage, dash up, the music going crazy. The saxophone, what a sidestep. Kira. Oh, this is going to hurt.
Oh, he just waits. Yo, whoa, I thought he waited too long there, you know.
Oh, he did wait too long. Oh, my God, the back Kenpo. DombiliMaymun brings it back with a great. Wow.
I should not have said anything.
You were looking at me, and I was just looking at the game unfold. I was like, oh, my God.
Waiting for so long. Just press the button.
Oh, tries to call him out. Nice hop kick, not going to work.
Yeah, lovely punish there as well.
Yo.
Yeah, just pressure, just small pokes again.
Oh, back one gets the counter hit, actually interrupts. DombiliMaymun trying to take back the momentum from Kira. He worked so hard to get the can kicks. That's a 2-pack. 1 for me, 1 for you. Big damage on the wall.
Yeah, let's see what the mix-up like again here. Pressure. Don't overextend here because Kira's done that so many times. He's sidestepping.
Counter hit. They trade. The heat dash after the shoulder. This dude, DombiliMaymun, he can't be stopped.
Bro, the crowd goes
Your
wild.
momentum, it's my momentum.
God, this is crazy. DombiliMaymun's trying to move forward here. Kira's trying to stay alive. One mistake is going to cost him. Oh, down forward 1. Small pressure, single jab, Stacey Steve. No one doing anything
small
really.
Tekken, very small Tekken. What a sidestep. Gets the knockdown. Look at the pickup. Yo, Kira spins the heat. DombiliMaymun still has heat on his side, but this is going to be one hell of a hill to climb.
Oh, what a block, but no punish. So unlucky there. The wall must have messed him up, and the sidestep.
That is going to be 3 rounds. We got a set.
Yo, the crowd goes wild again. We're loving it here.
Yo.
And the Kira chance as well.
Yo,
I want to join in, man.
Right?
Kira.
Come on, bro. You can't be a commentator and show that kind of bias, all right? You can't do that. You know that
that was me losing control for a second there, man.
It's cool.
Sometimes every time it happens.
you gotta let the emotions speak, all right? Game 3 here between these two. I'm glad this is my first match. Let's go.
What a first game,
right? You know, what a gift. Thanks, guys.
And still pools,
this is
not even top 8 action.
And look at this. You were talking about the fact that Kira has been playing a lot more up-close, small, pokey Tekken versus DombiliMaymun, which is actually pretty dangerous, especially when we see how much he's been using his back Kenpo, and the blocks have been looking really good.
Yeah, Kira is defensively so strong here. He seems very confident in how to, defend, being offensive at the right times as well. But DombiliMaymun is keeping up here with Kira.
Every time, like, it feels like Kira wants to play slow, DombiliMaymun plays with him. He wants to play fast, DombiliMaymun plays with him.
Exactly, yeah. It's so interesting to see you know, the exchanges here as well.
Oh, the 3-3 backdash. He actually just stopped the 3-3 stance.
So brave, down 4 as well. Even though that's launch punishable, you still need to utilize the down 4 in that situation.
Oh, okay. One standing 2-2.
Oh,
can kick. DombiliMaymun doing something and got picked up for it.
Yeah, we've seen the situation before here. DombiliMaymun shouldn't overextend. We know Kira likes to sidestep here. Going straight in though, doesn't matter.
Down 4-3, just raw?
Out of nowhere. Let's go.
Peep the combo, go straight into the Rage Art. This is going to give yourself some time to think, but the thing is, in Tekken 8, using your Rage Art to cash out on some combos, slow it down a little bit, not the worst, especially now that you have heat, and if you still have heat there to be used.
Straight off the bat there.
4-4.
Plus frames.
Using the stances, bro, and then he
you were
uses
saying
the
that
throw.
from round 1, you said, you know, the usage of Kira stances there as well. It takes a very, very quick round there, 14 seconds, looking to advance here.
And this is exactly what I was talking about. The fact that Kira will adjust with you. If you want to speed up, bro, I'm still going to be paying attention. It might not go my way all the time, but that next round is going to be something else. He's got a 2-round lead here in the third game between the two. Big Tooth Fairy here for Kira, and the wall is right there.
Yeah,
DombiliMaymun needs to do something.
Yeah, he needs to pull something out the back here. Good wall combo there. Again, going for the strings as well. He's not doing anything about it. 1 pixel remaining. Oh, he gets the trade there. Kira moves on hit, taking out DombiliMaymun. And there you go. Big shout outs to the scene there in Switzerland. Doing the damage here.
Shout outs to the Smiths. Okay.
Yo, he's covering the whole screen up with
My
that.
man's covering the whole, can't even see the screen anymore. Thanks, man. No, man, that was a crazy set to come in on. Oh, my God. But this is exactly what we was talking about. Damn, he's over here now, too? Well. Okay, all right. Shout outs to Switzerland. My man's everywhere. My man's all over the place. I appreciate the rep, though. That's a real countryman right there. If you ain't repping like that, look, I'm just saying. Man, shout outs to everybody watching at home, man. It's a pleasure to be here, man. It's my first time in Germany. I've been having a blast already. I'm trying to kick it a little bit afterwards, but right now we're here for the Tekken, and damn, the games have been crazy already.
Yo, that was our first game to commentate of the day as well, and we get a game like that between two great players. Either one of them could have qualified for tomorrow's final for sure.
This is pool play.
And this is still pool play. It's crazy.
That's how you know it's serious. If we're still getting these kind of matches in pool play before we even get to the actual tournament bracket of this, we got to make it through the pools first. So thank you guys for tuning in. Me and Ru Kang going to be guiding you guys through, man. Bubsy and K-Wiz held it down a little early as well just to bring in the day. And we got plenty of Tekken for the weekend, obviously. And this is the finals of the EU Tekken Cup. It's absolutely a pleasure to be here. I'm happy to get some Tekken this early in the year, man. I feel like you said, I get to travel a lot, but the earlier I get to see good games, the better. And this is a great precursor to what's about to happen in a TWT.
Oh, exactly. It's always a pleasure, you know, when you get those games like so close, like that one there, when it's, you know, neck and neck till the end. It's so difficult in a game where it's so fast paced, and you really need to be so on point. Your brain needs to be focused. You know, round one, you need to be so locked in. There's no time to, you know, backdash and think about what your options are. I know some people do like taking that approach. But for me, I like activating He instantly, putting the pressure on, you know, activate that He button straight away, and I'm in your face, ready for some 50-50s.
Oh my gosh, this next match coming up. This is going to be one of them as well. Now, I heard my man here is pretty crispy with it.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're about to get ready. Yo, Germany, one more time. Yo, y'all enjoying this Tekken or what, man? Make some noise out there, man. Y'all can hear me, right? Yeah? Okay, I just wanted to be sure. I see you yawning. Don't do that, Super Kuma, okay? I can see you from right here. You're in. I can see you, bro. We made eye contact, all right?
You love to see it, man. He's, you know, he's saving his energy, man, for later on today. He needs to do some damage later today. You know,
it's day one, you know?
Saving his energy. He's getting ready to play some good Tekken there.
Oh, it's about to be some good Tekken for sure. Also, I got to compliment my man on the sweater right here. This is definitely Steve quality sweater. I would 1,000% wear that. All right,
Let's go.
KaizokuLars.
Oh, this is going to be so good to see, man. KaizokuLars versus Scythe there.
Yeah, I heard, oh my God, the wave dash is crazy. I was just actually talking to, oh my God.
Yeah.
I was just talking to Spag about this. He was telling me, like, first off, I didn't know what Scythe looked like. Although I am familiar with Scythe because I'm a fellow Jin player, he was telling me how he took out CBM in the mirror, which is a crazy thing to say when you talk about Jin mirror matches. And the first round already could be closed out Heat dash after the 1+2 demon paw to close it.
So quick. KaizokuLars is a player that really likes to fuzzy duck to try and limit your options when you're running in. But Seth, you know, his timing and the way that he wave dashes, it's so difficult to get a grasp on how he plays. But very nice arc blast from KaizokuLars there.
Arc blast full combo, cool ass stomp to end it. 1 down 3, the old staple. Teasing with the string.
Oh, what a parry. That was so good. His knowledge there in that situation.
1-2. Early heat burst on the wall. Not sure about that option right there, but Seth plays a very confident game. Just calling out some ducks in the neutral range as well.
This is what I was talking about earlier. You know, early rounds here, both of them so on point. Sidestepping, breaking throws, they're moving as well. The wavy, and he catches him ducking there as well. That was so good.
Bro,
big damage.
Seth's wave dash is crazy. Oh my god. Nice, goes for the track move in his mid-range too. Oh man, KaizokuLars starting to stack up when it comes to these pokes. Oh, down back 4.
Wow.
Engage. Lets the string rock. Nice block while standing 4-4 to answer back.
He gets the trade, and he still gets the combo here as well. You know, it's interesting you point out as well, the way that he was poking there at the beginning, 4 or 5 pokes, and his life bar was depleted, but he still nearly found a way back here. That is so close.
Oh, wow. See, and look, the fact that he was actually able to defend against all of that, I'm telling you right now, that says something about a player. When they can defend all of that and still have the wits about them to have an attack ready afterwards, too good. Engage. Okay.
More plus frames. All right, single jabs again. They're just contesting that 0 range there. Beautiful stuff by KaizokuLars there.
Goes for the low. Needs to be careful. That heat is running low. KaizokuLars with the perfect utilization of the heat. 2 rounds apiece in his first game going into it.
Yo, you seen the quick decisions they're making as well? The speed that they're playing at, it's so fast.
You can definitely play this game 2 ways. I mean, don't get me wrong, the more successful is that those first 3s, but you know.
Oh, okay. Still threatening with that electric there as well.
All right, nice.
All right. Good.
Gets the lightning screw. Gonna go to the wall after the heat burst.
Yeah, all the way to the wall here.
Oh no, just a little bit shy.
Yeah, still putting pressure on though. When's he gonna use that G-Clef? Oh my god, he gets hit by that. Go!
Yo, and he still got the wall. He sends him a country mile away. Still gets the wall splat. Seth taking that first game. Yeah, man.
Yeah, the way that he was wave dashing there, the way that he was putting pressure on the opponent was so good. It doesn't allow you to just fuzzy duck. He makes you make a decision. And either the mid or the low here.
And you get a gauge of what your opponent wants to do as well, right?
I feel like when people wave dash like that in my face, I get so scared. I don't like it. I don't like it.
It's actually terrifying. I think that's what it's meant to be. And now he's got the cool little eye glow effect too. It's actually so sick.
Yeah.
I actually just wave dash because I want to see the eye glow. That's it.
All right, here we go. Some coaching as well allowed, you know, for both players.
I think Tetsu was up there talking to
Kaizoku. Yeah, he's giving him some advice. He didn't play too badly. He was, again, at range 0, was playing really well, poking, you know, pound for pound. But at the end there, just the final mix-ups, the final decisions going in Seth's favor. And again, Seth just starting off guns blazing there.
Gets the down 2, counter hit, full combo conversion. Down back 4. You know what I want to see? I want to see Seth do a few more electrics in this neutral range. I feel like that will really open up his offense, especially in the sense to KaizokuLars, because my man is waiting for you to whiff to get like his offense started.
Yeah. Oh, that 2-1-4. What a move, right? Just 2-1-4. Just throw it out all day. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1,
2-1-4, delay, 2-1. Engage. It's the running 3, and I like the interrupt. He's brave.
Oh, and you said it there.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm just saying, I'm a gym player, bro. Believe it or not. I mean, I'm a King player, but I'm a gym player.
Bro, that was sick. Opened him clean there as well, but very nice. Gonna extend the combo there, drops it.
Oh my God, he got the launch. That wall. That wall.
How much damage?
Oh my gosh, the damage.
KaizokuLars staying alive there. It looked like it was all Seth after that electric.
Okay, a little down 4-1, playing a lot.
Wow, his pokes are really working out here. Kaizoku. Single jabs, down forward once as well. Sidestep arc blast. This is the way that Lars players, you know, are meant to play.
Oh, shoulder, and that's gonna be the round. Oh my gosh. Yo, Kaizoku, I don't know what Tetsu told him, but it's definitely working.
He's changed the game completely here.
I like that teasing with the string. Down 2.
No, he's not blocked. 1 down 2. Yeah, and a sidestep electric there.
Got the 1-3 back feint. He blocked that.
How did he get?
No.
So unlucky. Right, down back 4 there. He's still trying to pressure.
Caught him ducking.
What's the combo like, Steve?
That wall's gonna make it a little iffy. Goes for a reset instead. Trying to get a reaction out of Seth. KaizokuLars trying to close out this game in the low to close it out. 1 game apiece. Damn, these games are a bit ridiculous.
Bro, what are these games that are happening right now? KaizokuLars getting that advice from Tetsu, and it seems to work out. More movement, I believe, as well. More arc blasts were working in those situations, getting a lot of damage out of that.
But that's what I meant, though, about like that range. Lars can be really scary up close. Having a ready electric changes all of that. Because even if you do have arc blast, you're going to second guess getting into that range. And then if you really, the further hole is forward 4. You want to play back? I'll just put forward 4 there. And I still get to mix you up with the 2-1s, and I still have electric. So it kind of opens up the game plan for a Jin player when you react that way. But
Jin's kind of strong, though, isn't he?
He's kind of strong.
Looks like a,
I ain't going to never complain about that. My guy's kind of strong, bro. As a king player. He's kind of strong, bro.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Instantly goes right back into it. What a block on the down back 4.
Yeah, it's always good to, put that doubt in the opponent's head. I'm ready to block low in the situations. Round 1, it doesn't matter. Round start.
Oh
the
my
pressure.
God. KaizokuLars' options have been so good. He's been so good at calling out his options versus Seth to see how he's going to react. Oh, nice!
What's with all these low blocks at the beginning as well? What people used to say before is it's not got to block low. At the beginning of the game, you're trying to scout your opponent out. But again, quick decisions from both these players.
I mean, we're at the 3rd game in now, so they've got a pretty good read on what each other want to go for in the set now, right?
Down 2 again. That's 5 for 5.
Sidestep.
Oh, Arc Blast.
Arc Blast, yeah, that's right. Nice goals for the cool-ass stomp ender.
Yeah, had to adjust his combo a little bit. And again, the confidence from KaizokuLars. 1 more round, and he moves on here.
All right. Yo, round 3. The floor is lava. You got to be careful here.
They're going to be looking for that.
Arc Blast. The spacing was crazy there by KaizokuLars. Oosh. He burst on the wall. No, takes the Oki. I like that. Going for the mix. He's trying to close it out. KaizokuLars. And we were just talking about this. Being able to end certain combos or end certain strings, regardless of the situation, having a strong understanding of your options, whether it be because of heat still being there, because of rage still being there, is really smart. I love the way he closed out that round. Can't say enough about Seth, though, man. I'm a big fan of his anyway. As like I said, I'm a Jin King player. I got to give him some love no matter what. But, man, it was a pleasure to actually get to commentate one of his matches. Hopefully I get to commentate more, man, because I'm a big fan. But KaizokuLars moving on.
Yeah, no, very well deserved. KaizokuLars, we've seen him, from the beginning of Tekken 7 as well, grow as a player, and now he's got all that experience with him as well. I wouldn't put it past him qualifying for tomorrow's finals.
I mean, KaizokuLars is up close understanding of how to kind of get the game in his favor. That's also why I've been a fan of his. He's really good about being annoying up close.
Super annoying.
Lars has really good lows. They're not like game breaking. I'm going to get a big combo lows. They're just more pokes, kind of get the feel of you. And then the minute you do too much, Arc Blast, I get this big damage.
Exactly. Yeah, good stuff by KaizokuLars. There's 2 great games.
2, right off the bat. I'm sorry, K-Wiz. K-Wiz legit left. He's like, man, you guys got some crazy games. You guys got the good ones. I'm like, all right, I guess, but you sure was right about it, man. Oh, man.
I reckon we're going to keep it's getting packed here as well. It's great to see so many players playing Tekken 8 here as well. All the setups full here at the venue at the back there, and people playing their tournament games as well. Under that pressure of the event, they need to perform well. You have to be playing at top level instantly as soon as the tournament starts.
Yeah, I mean, look, and I feel like that's a tall order to ask for, considering the talent of the players that are here.
Yeah.
So it's actually kind of scary to be like, you got to be ready on your first match in pools, to fight for your life. That's kind of crazy. Kira, I believe that is. I got a little glare here. Yeah. Back up on the stage.
Kira versus Niam Ria up here.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be good to see. And this is pretty far into the bracket, I believe, as well.
Shout out to everybody watching at home. Man, me and Rukang haven't been on a mic together in a little minute, though.
Last time we were on the mic together, I think it was like 2018 or something.
You were saying what the UYU house,
it was when you get the stream chat all banned. Remember,
bro, they got themselves banned.
That was some funny stuff, man. I always remember that memory, man. I was like, that was the first time we commentated.
That was actually sick, though. It was a good memory.
Yeah, good times, man. This is what Tekken brings, man. All the hype, all the good memories as well, all the experiences. from this game.
Yo, shout outs to Gamescom Land, bro. Look, I didn't even know this is where this was happening, but I saw like the huge venue downstairs. They got card games going on. Like they're going to war
they're
over
doing
here.
Everything here.
Yeah.
Well, so this is going to be a top 8 winner's side qualifier. It seems
nice.
here.
Oh my God, 4-4-2.
Yo, the UK in the house here, man.
Bear booty.
Damage. Opting for the Alyssa here in this matchup.
I like this, and I think it's because of that right there. There's a lot of armor that's going to be on display here. Versus a character like Kuma, it's really good to have multi-hitting moves because you're still going to be taking off that damage as well. So they have to be prepared for it. But that does not stop the first round. Kuma.
Yeah, Niamria, very, very good. You know, he's told me before the game plan, his game plan with the Bears, get that launch, send them to the wall, and then big trouble. So he's just looking for that one opportunity to take off 60-70% off your life bar.
Oh my gosh, he could have did while standing 2 and actually got a launch right there, but just wasn't prepared. Down back 4 on the wall.
Yeah, good side switch there as well. Puts Kira in a dangerous situation. Back against the wall. Nice sidestep. Needs to be careful of Kira's movement here. It's so good. Oh, again, the movement. Sidestepping. Uses the fish.
Hold this fish. No, you were right about those side steps. We saw it in the last game with Kira as well.
Yeah, he's always looking. He needs to be careful. Oh my God, the forward rolls. He's going to get the guaranteed stuff after that. And 2 rounds here for Niamria.
Oh my gosh. Looking strong right now.
Yo, the UK has some strong players, and he's one of those for sure.
Engage. Nice block here. Free follow-up. Wasn't sure if that worked the same on the Bears, and that's what I meant about the armor. Has an opportunity.
Nice back one, and I love the way that he's switching sides. So intelligent of him. Taking half the bar there.
Yo, my man is using all the Bear tools. Wait a minute, smarter than the average. Here comes Elisa.
Oh,
hold this fish.
Yeah. Oh my God, you know what? And the thing was there, on many occasions, Kira, we've noticed, likes to move, and Nian Riab has caught onto that.
He's completely switched up.
My God,
Using a heat smash in that situation as well makes it significantly harder.
Exactly.
Running 1+2 with the Bears, another one you really got to be careful of as well, especially when you're trying to move around and sidestep a lot. So, but I do like how he kind of prefaced it, right? He used the down back forward, just like, what are you gonna do here?
Exactly.
But and I saw the only instance I would say anything is like he did a clean block on the Alyssa and did not go for a launch. He did, I think, while standing 1. Could have got a launcher, but it didn't stop him from getting that game. But this is the thing about Kira that I have always respected about him. His second game rebuttal is so good.
Yeah. You were saying this before as well, the way that he's able to adapt and download his opponent from that loss. All right, he switches character here as well. Goes for the Jun. Maybe this is what's been working out for him. And again, starts off with a sidestep straight away. Needs to be very careful here because Nian Riab has got a read on when Kira likes to move.
It was one of the things about June I was always curious of. It's why people don't use her 2-1-4, 1+2 ender, but the spacing of it makes it whiff a little bit. And I feel like that might be an even bigger case on Kuma here. But wait a minute, it doesn't stop Kira. What a jab to stop that offense right there. That could have been anything. She's in heat, bro.
He needs to be careful here, though. Yeah.
Exactly what I was just talking about. Gets the full connect, does not stop anything. 1-1-1, not going to be the best thing to do. Kira takes the momentum back and gets a round on the board in his second game.
Yeah, I respect that from Nian Riab. They're going for the G-Clef there just to see he maybe presses the button in that situation.
You got to put it, like you said, the first game, you got to put it in your opponent's mind. You got to make him second guess whether you're going to finish that string or not.
Loads of homing moves as well.
No, because he knows. Kira's been sidestepping a lot, so he's got to add in. He got to add in those tracking moves. The defense is crazy.
Yeah, nice while standing 4 punish there on Kira.
Okay.
Single jabs as well, utilizing that so well. But as I say, that nice can-cans there out of nowhere. That's the first time he's used can-cans, and it works.
It was so good because he did jab, and it was a counter hit can-can kicks because he tried to do something on retaliation.
Or when's he going to activate heat? He's going to have to look for it soon here.
Nice, gets the counter hit.
How much damage is this going to be, though?
Niam, you got an opportunity. It should be the game.
That's it. Just the fish at the end there. Niam Riab, really good read there. Catches him moving and pressing a button.
And completely slowed down that second end as well. Gets the crumple here. He's going to get a full combo. Bear combo at that.
Yeah.
The wall.
Yeah, the pressure. He knows that he can't move as well when his back's against the wall. He's in the most dangerous situation in the game there.
But look at the defense, though. Was able to survive the entire heat, but won't survive the round. 2 rounds to 1 in the second game for Kira.
Man, he's adapting so well. The way that he hard ducked at the end and knowing what Neon Rhea wanted to do there in order to escape when his back's against the wall.
Oh my God, finishes the string, gets the tailspin, almost had a full wall combo conversion there, and still keeping the offense in his favor. Yo, Kira.
Oh, damage there as well.
Okay.
Single jabs, yeah. What's he looking for? Doesn't use a dash and a hop kick out of nowhere from Neon Rhea. This is the damage he's looking for as well. He's going to get a good mix-up here.
Oh, nice. Oh my God, what a call out.
The fish.
Be careful. He's talking about how he likes to use it. What a duck.
Doesn't get anything with it, though. That's so unlucky there.
He has to close out.
20 seconds remaining as well. Time's going to be a factor here. They're not careful. Kira putting the pressure on.
I told you about the strings. He likes to use the strings, bruh. He likes to use...
Oh, that was sick.
Yo. Oh my God, he finished it. This dude, Neum, is ridiculous, bro. This is all hard read gameplay that he's getting away with here.
Wow, they're making noise in the background. So they're
ridiculous back there.
Yo, the Swiss scene there. Big up Switzerland. They're trying to stay alive here.
Big damage. Not big damage, decent damage.
Back one as well. He's used that on so many occasions here, and this is where it begins. You can't move, Kira. You need to stay. You need to play a linear game here. He's looking for something.
What a sidestep. Didn't get the launch, though. Kira, those sidesteps starting to add up. Calls him out with the heat smash. Goes for the mid follow-up there.
Yo, both players without heat here.
Kira needs this round, and Neum is not trying to give it away to him.
Oh, nice combo there as well.
No heat on either side. Rage is now on the table for Neum.
Oh, what a sidestep. And always looking for that sidestep in order to punish the opponent. And Kira showing how well he is adapting again.
I told you,
every single time, Steve.
It's literally for years, I've literally looked at Kira, and I'm like, man, he's already a very strong player. But I'm like, what makes him so strong? It's not just his knowledge. He's a very knowledgeable player. He's very well practiced, but